What is going on, everybody? Welcome to TTS Xbox Podcast, episode 80. Wow, what a week it's been, guys. Listen, when it comes to this gaming news, when it comes to the community, especially the Xbox guys talking that shit, going after
Oh shit!
certain podcasters and that, it's been hilarious, bro. And that fear is a tool. When rocking with a chat segment happens, I'm not sure what's gonna happen, bro.
Oh shit!
But remember, Joe, you remember for 7 months. Why are you late? You POS. Now that is snowing. I can see dirt. Come on,
Ain't
Joe.
got
There's no
nothing
need
to
for
do
that.
with me, brother.
Nothing to do. Come on. But guys, listen, we're gonna have a great show. But let me give a shout out to the homie. I know you're saying this is late. Yes, it's late by 6 hours. Normally we do it earlier, but it is what it is, player. But let me give a shout out to the homie, man. My brother. Dirk Griggity, what's going on, killer?
What's up, everybody? There's a lot to talk about. Crazy week in the Xbox community, and it kind of started on WBG, man. So we're gonna actually talk about it, bro. It's crazy shit.
It's like bookends, Monday to Friday. We're just gonna close it, play.
Yeah, man.
But listen, guys, man, we're gonna have a great show. So please hit that like button, guys. Your people are talking that shit in the chat already. They're saying it's freezing out here, Dirt.
Bro,
It is
freezing. Bro, look at this shit. I am wearing some fucking overalls.
Yo, what the fuck is that, Dirt?
Bro, it's been so cold. I had to go outside a few times today. It's freezing outside, bro. It's like 1 degree, the -1 degrees with the windshield is like -20. Yeah, look at this shit. Look at this shit.
But anyway, let me give a shout out to the TTS family members, man. We got Dragon Blade 79, Joy Kraken, Lord Star Killer. Shout out to Lord Star Killer. He had some knee surgery and is recovering. Shout out to Lord Star Killer and that.
And shout out to you, homie.
Yeah, man.
Get well.
Get well soon, man. Speedy recovery. SP Rare, Eternal Shaddai, Erodimus, Light and Money, the Blue One, Caribbean Hybrid, Z Black Rider, Mr. Eldrick, Chia Walker, Hector the Macho Man,
Elizabeth,
Emmanuel A1 Ritz, Sedaku, Javier, Odeo, Puman 55, Jagaya J, Amma Al Kafaji, G Stealth, The Angry Therapist MD, Jim Rat Bastard Ryan, Hassan Abu Zaid, Maurice Branch, Kendrick Starr, Victor Motherfucking Click, Dirk Riggity, Chill Carlos, and the awesome Justin Marchman. Shout out to the TTS family members and shout out to you motherfuckers in the chat. Hit that like button, guys. We're going to be talking that shit probably later in the show. But you're there.
Yes.
There's a game that's going on. Let's get into the first topic, man. I want to talk about this. And I know you did a great video about this. And shout out to the people who's been, liking it, watching it, as well as just some great views. You're there. High on Life. A lot of people in the community has been playing it, including myself. I got over 5.5 hours in there. I'm sure you got 5.5 hours or 6 hours plus as well. Like seeing this game come out High on Life, the creators from Rick and Morty. I've never seen that show. Not something I watch in that.
Yeah.
But this game is getting a lot of hype. It's breaking some records up, which is surprising. But before we get into that, I've got what gun is it? Which is that red gun? What's the red gun's name? There's Kenny, Gus, and
Kenny. Yep.
And there's
the
one
green
more
gun is Gus.
Gus, which is the red gun? Guys, I forgot what's his name?
Well, my gun is a different color now. But her name is
It's not hers, his. He slows on time.
No, that's a chick.
Is that a chick?
Yeah.
No way.
Sweezy, thank you, Trey. Yeah. It's a woman.
Yo,
it's a female gun. Yeah.
It's a she-man.
Yeah, because the sister saying it was good to have another female in the house if you talk to her after you get that gun. Yeah.
No, I was exploring. I didn't go back to the house.
It's a she. She's got like a deep ass voice.
Damn. But anyway, shout out to Sweezy and that.
Yeah, Sweezy.
But so far, I've been enjoying the game. No spoilers, guys. Joe Schmo, we don't do spoilers. I'm just talking about the guns. That's it. But so far, I'm enjoying this game and that. The art style is nice for this game. It matches it. And we talked about this on WBG, I believe, as well. It doesn't need to be the best looking game. It doesn't need to be cinematic,
But
it doesn't need to be a hardcore first person shooter. this game is doing what it needs to do on that. And what's surprising is most of the jokes there, I'll be honest with you, even though I've never watched them type of shows, most of them jokes they land. It works, to
This
be
shit
honest.
funny, bro.
The shit is pretty good, to be honest, in that. And I've been enjoying some of the music as well. The gunplay, I'll be honest, I said this on your show as well. I believe it should have had a aim assist, slightly an aim assist, because there's so many enemies moving around and robots in the sky. I think a slight aim assist, not like when it just locks onto the character. I think that would have been perfect for this game because it's not a hardcore shooter.
Mhm.
But overall, what's your impression so far? I put 5 hours plus. What about you, player, so far?
I'm a little bit more than 5 hours. Let me excuse me. Let me look. I've been playing it, man. It's a dope game, man. And I'm one of them guys. I don't cap for every Xbox game. But this one is actually pretty good, man. It's a damn good game, and you see the potential in the developer.
Yes.
Like you said, I don't watch Rick and Morty. I never watched it or anything like that. But the shit is hilarious, bro. That shit is hilarious, and it's not that often I really laugh out loud. While you're playing the game. I got holy shit, that can't be right. I got 16 hours in that shit.
You probably fallen asleep
Yeah,
halfway.
I
Maybe
probably
quick
fell asleep.
resume, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah. I think I'm almost at the end of it though. But
Damn, yeah.
yeah, I got 16 hours there. But
You know,
I'm enjoying the game, bro.
what I love about it before we talk about like what's surprising and that with some of the numbers and we'll talk about certain things. Shout out to the guys in the chat, man. A lot of guys like I said it's half 12 a.m. like all day protein goes is half 12 a.m. I know, bro. Normally I do it earlier, but work shift has been crazy, man. And I did like what I'm surprised with what I enjoy all the gun, the characters, the gun characters, they
Mm.
all have a unique type of style as well and the way they talk as well. And I love that, bro. From Kenny to Gus and Sweezy as well. Sweezy, I just only played a little bit. But Gus and Kenny, bro, both of them, one's a bit like, he's a bit of like a gangster, not like a bit of a more of a street guy, Gus,
Yeah,
the way he
you can
talks.
tell Gus is that's a nigga voice.
Yeah, basically, that's what I wanted to say.
That's a black guy.
That's a black guy's voice, yeah.
Yeah.
And it's dope, bro. Like, and he goes, "Oh, yeah, I know I'm not your favorite gun. I know I'm not your favorite gun, but this is dope." Like he says shit like that. And so far, and I'm sure like a lot of guys in the chat, if this is not your type of game, like, oh, you wasn't even looking at this game, or you don't even follow like Rick and Morty, bro. I think a lot of people are loving this game, and it's been a sensational because I was talking to my brother-in-law, and he goes, "I've seen the clips on like TikTok. I've seen on this. I've seen it down. Some of the jokes are just hilarious, bro." And on top of that, we got some official numbers, bro. Like not numbers, but some information about this game, bro. High Life officially is breaking record. A record-breaking launch, and that it's the biggest Game Pass launch of 2022, which makes sense because obviously the first party AAA games got delayed, but the biggest third-party Game Pass game launch in history. And when it comes to the single-player Game Pass launch ever, the biggest, you're there.
That's crazy.
When it comes to the biggest single player Game Pass launch ever, is that like including like your Gears, your Halo, your Forzas, and all them type of games?
Well, let's say single player game. Those games have multiplayer, so I'm
Yeah.
thinking only single player game.
Now, when you look at this, the biggest Game Pass launch in 2022, the biggest third party Game Pass launch in history, and biggest single player Game Pass launch ever.
Mm.
That is crazy for a game like this. And the reason why I'm talking about this, I want to pull something up as well.
Oh,
Whilst you're
shit.
looking at this guy,
Extreme D, right? JB Smooth is Gus. Man, you know JB Smooth?
no,
You don't know JB Smooth? Well, you know him if you see his face. He played in Spider-Man, like the Spider-Man movies. He was the teacher. You remember? Like he played in a few movies. Damn, I didn't know that was JB Smooth. Thanks for letting me know. I didn't know that. I knew it was a nigga. I didn't know it was damn, good shit.
yeah. So definitely, I'll definitely take a look on that. I probably know his face on that, but when it comes to that, once in LB Smooth, it doesn't matter anyway.
That's the same guy.
Yeah, this is the same guy. So the reason why I bring this is the biggest Game Pass launch, third party launch as well. I want to look at this picture, bro. When you look at this here, bro, you look at the right there. Biggest Game Pass launch 2022, biggest third party Game Pass launch in history, biggest single player Game Pass launch ever. So when you read that and seen it all over TikTok and that, you think, yo, this must be incredible. It must have incredible reviews. must be doing amazing. That this game is everywhere. Everybody's talking about this game. When you look at the reviews, there a 65 Metacritic with 30 reviews. Where do you think the disconnect is? Like what's going on, man? After like breaking all of these records, bro.
Bro, I don't know because it didn't have that many reviews. Even when we did Guess the Metacritic and Joey won, it was only like 8 reviews at the time.
And that, yeah,
I have no idea,
crazy,
bro. I have no idea. See, because that like most games that's review big games. I don't know if you consider this a big game, but it's a pretty popular game at this point. Usually get like 100 something reviews. 30. I don't know, man. It's kind of weird to me, bro.
Yeah, I'm just a bit surprised. Like looking at like the way the game is, like, everybody's talking about it there, and I'm not coming out and saying, look, we're not coming out saying this is the best shooter, this is the best game ever. Do you know what I mean? But when people are looking at this, it's breaking records. It's on social media. It seems to be a sensation in that.
Mm-hmm.
And then you look at the reviews, like, yo, if people look at, yo, this game is crazy, bro. Look at the humor. Yo, it's breaking records and that. Let me take a look at the reviews. Some people might just look into it and they see a 65. Like, I feel like I don't understand where the disconnect is. Even some fucking ponies there on Twitter, they said this game is the capping. This game is easy, should be in at least high 70s or something.
Yeah,
at least.
Easily in the I wouldn't say it should be in the mid 80s, but it should definitely be in the high 70s, bro. Low 80s, in my opinion.
And that's the interesting thing. Like, I know a lot of these guys talking about like, look, people are busy playing games, they're fake game. It's very possible, bro. As like Deploy 619, I'm with you as of right now. I'm with you there. It should be like the high 70s, in my opinion, as of right now. Once I complete it, let's see, that could change. But I don't understand like the disconnect. Like, is it because oh shit, we're gonna go media bias there? Is it because it's an Xbox game? Play and this game they confirmed that there's no PlayStation port. I don't think they're gonna make one, bro.
Oh, okay, good.
Good.
I always, hey man, shout out to the homie Tsunami. He always said PlayStation games will always get a 2-point bump. Xbox games would always get a 2 to 3 point decrease. And I think some is right about that, even though this is not first party. And the reason I keep on saying it's not first party, y'all gotta listen to me. Let me rock. Because I think in my video, Zink was like, yo, it's not first party, but it's ass. But yes, it is. But you gotta know what I'm doing because next year we're gonna use that as ammo. Right.
100%.
So I keep on saying that it's not a first party title because that's gonna be ammo for us next year. But yeah, like Tsunami said, like PlayStation games usually get an extra bump. And I would be honest, man, when people was talking about God of War, Ragnarok, it was a good game, but I didn't like it as much as 18. I just didn't. I'm just being 100% factual on that, just my opinion. But it got a higher Metacritic than 2018. So I'm like, I don't get that, but it is what it is. So this being an Xbox console exclusive, maybe it hurt the score, maybe not. But maybe some people don't get it, because some people don't have all the same sense of humor. Some people don't have all the same sensitivity level. You know how it goes, Sean. So maybe some people just genuinely didn't like it. If you genuinely didn't like it, that's one thing. But like I said in my video, if you're a pony known to bash everything Xbox, then all of a sudden you're saying this game is trash, your opinion is irrelevant, sir.
Yeah, man. I'm just kind of shocked, to be honest. And that once we get the super chat before we continue play.
All day protein. What's up, brother? With the
My
2
G, bro.
euros. Protein in the motherfucking house. Buy a beer, guys. TTS. Thank you, Protein. Thanks for the support that you've been giving us lately, man. Appreciate it.
100%. Give a shout out to All Day Protein, man. Obviously, I think he kind of discovered us this week as well.
Yeah.
And he's a proper Xbox dude, and we love that shit play.
Yeah, thank you, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, he definitely found us this past week, and yeah, thank you, bro. I appreciate it. We appreciate it.
Yeah, definitely. Get the next one, player.
Let me get the next one.
What's going on, crazy old school? What's good, player?
Caribbean Hybrid with the 10 Canadian. How the hell does creative game like High on Life getting this flack from reviewers, but yet Stray gets nominated for Game of the Year? That's straight BS. I definitely see media bias. TTS and WBG. There
It
you go, bro. That's like
makes a great
Stray
point.
is a game that's on PlayStation. And yeah, so I don't know, man. I don't like to do the media bias thing too much because it makes it seem like we're crying. I'm always crying, but I don't like to do the media bias thing too much. But at the same time, damn, man, sometimes you just really have to just look at it like, wait a minute, wait a damn minute. Like, if you want to say the reviews are one thing, but I'm just talking about the number of reviews. 30? That seems kind of low to me. It should be at least 70, 80, you know what I'm saying? Like it usually is. So Dan
100%.
Lazaro with the 2. Let's be real. Ponies ain't funny. Ain't nothing about them funny.
Talk
Still
that shit,
fact.
play. Now, one thing good about is that, like, I really hope, like, in the future, like this, we know this studio's got a lot of potential as well. And Justin, the guy who's rolling in, he goes, higher life Game Pass deal helps fund future Squanch games. We are an indie studio. We are small, and we do want a war chest to make a bunch of more fun, crazy game. That was the consideration for us. We really want this game to get out there as well. And like these, sometimes we talk about is that a lot of these studios and developers as well, they got great ideas, because it's just like a small indie team struggling with budget as well. Even though like the main guy Rick and Morty's got a lot of money, that guy, but it's still a small team compared to other studios as well.
Mm-hmm.
And they would love to have a war chest behind them. And I really hope like Xbox are Sarah Bond, Phil Spencer, Matt Booth, whoever's in charge of the first party studios as well. They've seen the success with this game. Lock that shit down. Lock that shit down, and if there's a sequel coming, you make sure that shit's locked down. The way
Mm-hmm.
this game is taking Game Pass and everybody's talking about it, I would definitely lock this down. What about you, player?
Absolutely, man. Yes, because it's so the game is blowing up, right? Word of mouth is a way of advertisement that we say is underrated because people don't talk about how word of mouth gets around, and it's important to understand that that is great. Word of mouth, when people talk about something and it gets around, you see what's happening. High on Life is blowing the fuck up on TikTok, Twitch, all of this shit. People are talking about how funny and entertaining this game is. Bro, I'm telling you, like, okay, all right, let me get some examples. Word of mouth benefited plenty of things in the past. It benefited the PlayStation, right? 4. Benefited people, they like the word of mouth got around that the Xbox One was weaker. People just loved it. It benefited the PlayStation. Word got around about that shit. So what I'm saying is, word got around that Xbox bought Activision Blizzard, even though it's not final yet. That got around. So I'm telling you, word of mouth is a very important way of advertising, bro. And you've seen what happened. You read the notes. It broke Game Pass records, bro. Game Pass records. It broke the most played single player game in Xbox Game Pass. The most played game in 2022. That means people are talking about the game.
And
Flat out.
it's only been like about 10 days.
Yeah, bro. Right. People talking about the game like, let me play this shit. Let me play this shit. I'm hearing about this High on Life game. Let me play it. Let me play it. I remember when we saw the E3s, like, yo, this game looked dope. It looks interesting.
We did, yeah, this year we sent it, yeah.
It looks interesting, but yeah, man. Um, and it is what it is. Call We with the 5. PlayStation games are a bit overrated. They're good games, but the template is getting a bit stale. It shows more now that Xbox is more competitive this gen. I agree with you, man. I like PlayStation exclusives, but playing that God of War, bro, it just wasn't. It's a good game, but it just wasn't, for me personally, it just didn't blow me away like 2018 did.
A lot of people, like some of the like these ponies as well, like saying as well. So I wonder how that's gonna play out like throughout this generation.
And I'm going to tell you, Spider-Man, I'm sure it will be a good game, but um, it's a Spider-Man game, bro. How much different can it be?
I think it'd be a technical masterpiece the way they're
Yeah, of
gonna
course.
like I think they'll do some crazy stuff. I don't know if it's going to be a great game. That's a different story. But overall, I think what they'll try to do with Spider-Man, I reckon Insomniac Games will do something incredible. I
Yeah,
really do believe that when it comes
yeah,
to using the tech.
yeah. Jay, remember with the two, I like the podcast in this time slot. Oh shit, I don't know if Sean like it.
uh,
Call we with the two. Microsoft should buy them. They need studios like that. I agree, man. I agree. It's you know, Xbox has a lot of studios, and but something like this, yeah, like just imagine this studio with Xbox money. And people say Conquer would be perfect for the studio, and I agree wholeheartedly. I agree wholeheartedly. Caribbean Hybrid with the five Canadian. I feel that High on Life late in 2022 is like an appetizer of what's coming in 2023 and beyond. We in for a good ride. I like that analogy. That's it.
I
It's
like
like an
that.
appetizer. It's like an appetizer. And we didn't have many games this year, but that one, boom, that one came out towards the end of the year, and it's caught fire. It has caught fire. To people say Xbox doesn't matter. Nobody cares about Xbox. Xbox is dying. But look at this. The talk of the town is an Xbox console exclusive. It is.
I really hope they do lock this down, guys, because he said this as of right now, we don't have any plans to make a PlayStation port. So I'm not sure if that's gonna change in the future. But if I was Matt Booty and these guys, lock that shit down. They said, look, we love to have a company like a war chest behind us. And I'll call Weeb and many of you guys in the chat. Buy them. Fair play. You don't even need to buy them. First of all, lock it down. Get that. Make it organic. Work with these guys. Make a next game with them. Then buy them.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the way I would love to see it. Like this studio, this indie studio, like one of the reasons why we love gaming as well. We're supposed to have fun. It's supposed to be fun, and this game does that. When people are playing it, it puts a smile on your face.
Mm-hmm.
The jokes do they land all the time? No, but 9 times out of 10, it lands. And that's the whole point of video games. And these guys, they said that look, he's breaking records. And this Justin guy, he talked about the reason why I chose Game Pass is that, and I'd love to make more future games as well, is to have someone like Microsoft behind us, so we can make these type of games, fun games, crazy games as well. And I agree with most of you guys in the chat as well. 100% lock it in, lock
Mm-hmm.
these guys in.
Yep.
We got the super chat killer.
Yeah, let me get it. Onyx with the five recent studio show. PlayStation 5 owners love Pornhub
Pornhub.
website. No wonder why their hands look like Legos. Go outside, touch grass. Oh,
Let go hands.
oh man.
Talk that shit.
Nah,
You know,
man. Yeah.
before we move on that, like, I'm hoping I'll have it done by this week. I'm on crappy shifts, but hopefully done it by this weekend or maybe by Monday as well. But anything else to say? Like, I know guys are talking about Conquer. Is this something like, look, we got guys like Double Fine, Tim Schafer, and Psychonauts too. That game is clever, bro, and the jokes in that game as well is
Mm-hmm.
really good as well. In that game, it's quirky, and people were saying, "Oh man, why don't you make a Conquer game or something?" But I reckon these type of studios, they are unique. Not everybody, like when you get these big studios, they make the RPGs, they make the first person shooters, multiplayer games. But getting in a studio like this with a mind like this as well, I think they're kind of rare in my opinion.
Yeah. Um I'm sorry, I was reading something. Yeah, bro. See, I don't know if the writing is the studio because they said the guy that did Rick and Morty wrote the game. I'm not sure if he will write a Conquer game, but the game itself, the bosses, it's a very clever game, bro. I really enjoy the game. It's not like the gameplay isn't like a Call of Duty or nothing, but it's solid enough. You know what I'm saying? So them doing a Conquer, it will be fabulous, absolutely fabulous. And I hope Xbox actually would, like get them to do it. Sean, you there? You POS?
I'm here, bro.
Oh shit. Call We with the five. Buy them. That studio was small enough where the price wouldn't even have to go through regulatory scrutiny. Definitely less than 100 million. Absolutely.
Yeah,
Yep.
man. Anonymous, yeah, make it organic. Work with them and make it organic.
Organic.
Yeah, man, all day protein is asking. He goes, I see dirt instead of dirt, Griggity. That's a joke between me and dirt.
Yeah.
But anyway, then let's move on to this next shit player.
Mhm.
Or do you want to talk about something before we move on?
Nah, man, you just go ahead, brother. We talk about what we talk about, man. I got stuff on my mind that I hope we can hit, but
Oh yeah, 100%, bro. Now let's talk about this shit about Netflix and Microsoft. Once again, was it earlier this year? Was it last year? Late last year we talked about something with Netflix as well. That it's a possibility that Microsoft might look into them buying them. I'm not sure if this is gonna happen, but they're talking about $190 billion.
mm,
The $190 billion. Now I remember when we were talking about this, either it was on your show or my show, well, both shows. I said when it comes to the big boys, Amazon, Apple, Google, all of them guys, they have something. Amazon has their Twitch, getting into gaming, the delivery service, will keep that to the side, cloud services they have. But on top of that, they have a platform for content, video, like TV shows, movies,
hmm
streaming service as well. Same with Google and same with Apple as of right now. But I know Google's kind of stepped out of the gaming, but Apple with Apple Arcades, but they have a streaming service as well, Apple TV, and that's something that's missing from Microsoft when it comes to the movie and TV business. That's something that's missing, and I do believe like will this happen? I will never say never. We can't say that.
never
Anything's
say never.
possible. Never say never because anything's possible. Just with this Activision deal, it was one of them. And then when you look at this 190 billion, and when you look at all the key players that have something, they have like a foot in this market, and Microsoft is looking to like expand their services. And one thing I'll add to this there, when it comes to Netflix, they use the Amazon web service, the cloud service, when they're streaming the shit.
Mm.
That's big business, bro. If you can take that away and put down your own shit, your own cloud service, that is quite big, bro. What's your take on this? When you look at this $190 billion, I look at the other big boys, they got a streaming service as well. And Microsoft's trying to expand their market, their services. When you see this 190 billion dollars purchase, if it's do you think it's possible by next not next year, but do you think something like this could happen in the future?
Um, I don't know, bro. I saw Brad Sam saying he don't think it could happen. Um, I don't think so, bro. I think this is just a rumor that's not real. I don't know. Maybe there was some discussion, but I don't think it's gonna happen. That's my opinion. Why would Microsoft want to get involved in that? I could see them making a deal with Netflix to add, Xbox Game Pass through the cloud on Netflix. I just can't see them outright buying Netflix. I don't know why that wouldn't make. I don't know. No, I wouldn't. I don't know, bro. I don't see it happening. Like I said, I see them making, like maybe doing some type of deal with Netflix because I think Netflix they already have games on their service right now, and I could see Xbox doing some type of deal to allow cloud games, Xbox Game Pass on Netflix. But I just don't see it.
Yeah, it's a bit of a difficult one because it looks like is you gotta look at the key players and there's more to this, but a lot of the guys like Brad Sams and well, Bosky's talking about rumors raising prices. Yeah, everybody's gonna be raising the prices. But when it does come when it comes to this, there's a lot going on as well, like with the big boys as well. And I reckon, is it possible? Maybe in the future, but as of next year, when people are talking about next year, they might just go for it. I don't see that happening. I do not see that happening at all. And $190 billion, bro, that's something that the FTC will definitely look at that
Oh
shit.
my god, the FTC would be man. Come on, bro. Yeah, I don't see it happening. Not at all. Not at
Yeah.
all.
What about you guys? Put some. I should do a vote. I should do a voting thing. I wish you could do it on your phone as well, the voting shit. But guys in the chat, just write in the chat. Do you reckon this is a possibility in the future that something like Netflix would come on board with Microsoft? That'll be interesting, definitely, bro.
Yeah, you can't do that. Yeah, you can't do that shit on your phone.
I wish you could though. It would have been a lot more easier.
You're right.
A lot more easier than that. Yeah, a lot of guys say no, they don't see it happening. Hey, but let's see how it goes. Let's see how the this generation plays on. Let's see where Microsoft Xbox takes us as well. Now, I want to talk about something quickly, bro. I'm gonna add this in, even though it's not a topic, but I'm just gonna add it in just for fun. Now, there, when you pay like money for a premium product,
Mm-hmm.
you know, for example, like the Xbox controller, one is $60-$70, but when you get an elite controller there, you pay $180 or something for it.
Right.
You expect it to be premium, better in every department compared to the normal standard controller. Do you agree with me, player?
Yeah, absolutely, man. It's premium, right? It's premium.
You're paying like what, 3 times the price? And you
Yeah.
look at it, yo, this is dope. The quality, yeah, the clicks, all the short functions. You expect it to be better than the cheap ass $60-$70 product. And that's what you expect from a premium product, player. Was it just me?
No, I wholeheartedly agree, brother. It's a premium product.
Now, what if I told you that, Sony's got a new controller coming out? The Dual Sense, they're making like a pro controller, like something equivalent to the Elite, and it costs £210. Let me share my screenplay. As you can see there, can you see that shit there?
Yes.
Sony's £210 DualSense Edge controller will have worse battery life than the original dog shit DualSense there. Now let me tell you something. Let me ask you something. Me and you completed God of War with the DualSense, and we know already, bro. DualSense battery is dog shit.
Dog shit, bro.
Complete
Dog shit.
dog shit. Piece of shit. Let's be fucking real.
Mm-hmm.
Now you telling me that I'm out here gonna fork out £210 when the standard controller is £70 and it's got a dog shit battery life already. You telling me that I'm gonna pay £210 for a premium product? It should be better in every department, from the buttons to the thumbsticks, you name it. The battery life, but instead there, it's fucking worse. How would you feel as a customer player?
I would feel, like they shitted on me. I'm paying this extra money for a supposed premium product, and the battery life is worse than the original version. The is worse than the lower model. What kind of shit is that, Sean?
Hey, Dad, can I ask you something? What's going on, bro? My brother's in the chat. What's good, bro? Gabs, your Dad, your Elite controller too. What's the
Yes,
battery life on that?
bro.
I'm sure it's more than 6 hours.
Oh, this shit lasts, bro. It's like when I'm playing games on my Xbox, which I do often because I prefer the Xbox. I might have to charge the shit like once every couple of weeks, bro.
Oh, really, Dad?
Yep.
So it's more than 6 hours.
Oh, absolutely.
Let's be nice, guys in the chat. Let's be nice. Let's be nice. We'll give the DualSense 8 hours. Let's just be nice, innit? That's who we are. We are good people. So 8 hours there. Now just imagine that there you're paying 3 times the price. Imagine you got your standard Xbox controller, you got the battery pack and that. Let's say that was doing 8 hours, for example, the Xbox controller. But look at this £210 Elite Series 2. Yeah, man. I imagine that shit had worse battery than that. It was 6 hours. It would make you feel some type of way. But there,
Hell
you will, yeah, 100%. But there, guess what happened with the ponies? They started to damage control it.
Oh man.
You know? Look at this shit. How much is less battery time does it have? 2 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, an hour. Now let me continue that.
Hey, bro, you got a members chat from Victor Mother Click. Member for 7 months. He said, "F that controller. I know sex toys that are wireless last longer, have stronger vibration." Oh shit, Vic. Come on, man. Thank you, Vic. Look at this, bro.
Now that
This dude is a super pony, bro.
I've never seen him.
I think he's from Detroit too, because his name is like 313 something. Should meet up and smack the shit out of his ass.
Look at this shit there. Unbelievable. Now, what about this? What about this? Look at the damage control.
Until we can get some number gauging the battery life, it's hard to say either. Most. Oh my god, bro. Listen, I told you, Sean, when I was playing God of War, every time I play like a couple hours at a time. Every time I played, I had to charge that bitch back up. I have an Android charger, like USB Type C charger. After every time I play, I plug that bitch up. Every time.
Me
The only
too.
time I have to plug my Elite is when the orange light comes on.
Yeah.
And that's like once every couple weeks. It's crazy, bro.
Nobody games more than 3 hours a day anyway. That's the damage control, Blake. Come on, man.
That's that bullshit that pisses me off. Acting like Xbox guys are the only ones that damage control or have, or they believe in the Xbox and stuff, right? That's the shit that's pissing me off about this whole situation. Look at this shit, as you say, Sean. Look at this. Most people don't game more than 3 hours anyway. Get the fuck out of here.
Facts, bro.
Zodiac with the 2 battery life is trash. Trash.
Facts, bro.
All day protein with the €2. The new gas station controller made in Pakistan. Damn.
Oh shit. Shit. Taking shots. Come on, all day.
Zodiac with the 2. My Elite Series 2 controller lasts 40 hours, bro. Absolutely,
Facts,
man.
Bro. And I got 3 of them.
Yeah. Damn, dude. Call with the 5. I have 2 dual sense controllers, so I don't have to plug my controller in like it's 2002. My Elite Series 2 lasts 40 hours. Yes, man.
Yo, listen. Oh man, I should have kept that receipt, bro, man. Someone's talking about like what podcast was it, man? And listen, I was talking about the controller, the dual sense as well. And obviously he was in a dual sense is dog shit. I think it was RDX. Dual sense is dog shit in that. And you got to keep charging. You got to have 2 with J phones and that. And the guy in the chat goes, "Well, phones, I got 2 controllers. When one dies, that's when I get the next one on." And Fonz goes, "Listen, so you telling me that you have to get 2 controllers, but when it comes to the Elite controller, the Edge controller, you telling me you're gonna spend $400+ for 2 Edge controllers?
Right.
So when the battery dies in that, you're gonna replace it with the other one? The damage control is unreal, player."
Oh man, that's what I'm saying, bro. But apparently, only Xbox guys do shit like this. Victor Click with the $5. Motherfuckers are talking about replaceable joystick. Y'all need a replaceable battery. Yeah, bro. Oh man.
Facts, bro. I don't know. A lot of guys were damage controlling with this. It is what it is, player. Now, what can you do, player? It is what it is. Rain G for what's going on, killer. Dog shit. Less battery life. And look there, they didn't even have the balls to come and say, "What is the battery life?" Let's be real there. When you watch them, when you watch God of War, bro, you're not even playing the game half the time.
Right.
When you Last of Us, you're watching that shit, so you're not even playing with the controller, and the shit still dies. Buy 2 controllers. Get the fuck out of here, that bullshit.
Yep.
£210 and telling me he's got a dog shit battery life. What's it gonna be? Like, let's put a guess. Do you think it's gonna be 6 hours?
I don't know, bro. This might be in 4 hours.
Damn. It's supposed to be 4 hours, and that's crazy, bro. Yeah, why so serious? Because it costs more than the Series S. Yeah, they are expensive, these controllers as well. But listen, man, you 6 hours, 7 hours. Come on, man, you're taking the piss there. And you got the balls, you got the nerves to compare it to the Elite Series 2. I'm not saying the Elite Series 2 is perfect, bro. But the battery life and the improvements they've done on that is miles ahead. It's cheaper as well.
Right.
That's crazy, bro, man.
Yeah, it's crazy, man.
Chia Walker goes, check your DM,
Dut.
What's going on, Ham Solo? What's good, player? While you check that, I'll get the super chat, killer. What's good, Paul Grant? What's good, man? Call me with a 5. They should have took those Community haptics out. No competitive player is using that bullshit in a game. I don't even use the rumble when I play FPS. Facts.
Yeah, man. But it is what it is.
Enjoy
But when
yours. Look at the shit.
it is what it is.
Ponies don't need that much battery life. The games are just movies and no gameplay. Talk that shit, play. Yeah, that controller's a joke, bro. A joke that.
And how much is it again? 300?
£210.
210, okay.
So it's like $200 something, bro. Some shit like that, bro. Probably more.
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to the 145 people. Guys, hit that like button, guys. Hit that like button. Now, Derby, back on this FTC bullshit. I just finished work, so there's a lot of news coming out, guys. I think Hoglo did a breakdown of these new documents, and they're talking about certain things. I'm gonna pull up this thing because I've not looked into it much because I just got back.
Yeah,
and
I haven't either, man. I've been busy all day today.
And Lulu Chang and that she was talking about this as well, and she breaks the. I'm not gonna go through all of it, but I'll look at some of the key points as well. Let me go here, man. Let's see. Now, Dirk, can you see this play?
Yes, sir.
Go for it, play.
Hold on. A couple. Now, she's the COO of Activision Blizzard, right?
Activision Blizzard, yes.
Yeah. Number one, Microsoft doesn't have the ability or the incentive to withhold Call of Duty. 2, a single game doesn't stifle competition. 3, the FTC has just made up a nonsensical definitions of markets that it claims will be dominated by Xbox, currently in third place. On all accounts, the FTC ignored the facts. Number one, taking Call of Duty exclusive would be a disaster for Xbox. By withholding COD from other platforms, Xbox would torch trust, alienate gamers, and erode much of the value of COD, and they lose billions of dollars. If that weren't enough, Xbox has already made a 10-year commitment to bring Call of Duty to Nintendo and keep it on Steam. They made the same offer to Sony. The offer continues to stand. These commitments totally undermine the FTC's supposed concerns about harm, but the FTC has refused to engage on them, other than to accuse Xbox of breaking past promises to the EU, and an allegation the EU itself publicly refuted the next day. Talk that shit, Lulu.
Lulu's on that shit.
On top of it all, it's widely known in the industry that Activision is currently averse to multi-game subs and cloud services. So the FTC's theory is that Xbox will withhold from competitors something they never had in the first place. That's desperate and destined for failure.
Facts.
Damn, man, Lulu is talking that shit, bro. The FTC ignores that no game or franchise is enough to make or break a gaming platform. Call of Duty faces intense competition worldwide. That includes China-based companies, aggressive expansion in the U.S., and Sony's war chest of IP across games, movies, TV, and music.
This is the last one I did.
The FTC cites non-existent markets that they fabricated just for this case, as it literally made up. Damn, she said they literally.
She's talking that shit. They made that shit up.
Yeah, like the concocted cloud gaming market and high performance console market limited to Xbox and PlayStation, which, by the way, has over 2 times market share.
Talk that shit, Lulu.
Talk that shit. All right. Stop trying to make cloud gaming market happen. Wow. She talking that shit.
Yo, she was talking that shit. Bro. Go for it, bro.
Damn, that's crazy. Hold on. Like one of what he said, he couldn't do a super chat.
I can't find this thing on here.
Anyway, let me read the super chats. Call Weed with the 5. They should have took those gimmicky haptics out. No competitive players using that BS in the game. I don't even use Rumble when I play first person shooters. Yeah, man. Right. Absolutely. Skywalker UAV1 with the 150 super sticker. Thank you, bro.
You put a unicorn sticker. Talk that shit, player.
Oh, he did? Oh,
unicorns, shit. Yeah. Unicornies.
Yeah. Talk that shit. Victor Click with the 5. My 40-hour controller with time and use will become 20 hours, and that 6 hour will become 3. This is not our first swing at this. Fucking ponies. Talk that shit, Vic. One away with the 5. Read my regular chat. Couldn't send it. All right.
I can't see it.
Yeah, I don't see it either. Carl Weaver, the 2. Hogue has been making the same arguments all year. It's crazy, bro. Let's see if we can find 108. Oh, this one he's talking about.
Is it this one, all right?
Yeah, I guess so. The DualSense Edge controllers last as long as Jim Ryan's sex performance. 2 minutes. Fuck that. Ponies are brain dead. Fags. Man up. LOL. Let your nuts hang. Man's up, pussies. Oh, damn. Wanna wait shit. Fucking shit. Oh, I can see why they would let you send it.
It makes sense.
Yeah, it makes total sense now. Thanks for the super chat, bro. Oh, man.
You do what do you think of some of the takes that Lulu's coming on? She's talking that shit, telling you making shit up. You're making a market up as well with cloud gaming when no one else is trying to fucking do it. First of all, they're trying to predict something. We talked about this when they're trying to put something out there when it comes to the cloud market shit that no one else can compete. There is no one else trying to compete. Amazon and Stadia fucking tried. That's $1 trillion company. They're acting like Microsoft is up there competing, or they're gonna take over the fucking cloud services when there's no one there in the future. And on top of that, they talked about high performance consoles, and it's 2-1 when it comes to last gen as well. It is 2-1 if you include last gen as well. Yeah, there's a big gap as well, and it's just crazy to see how they're trying to build their case. And I know some of these guys must have watched Hogue's Law breakdown of as well. He would explain it much better than us. But
absolutely,
100%, absolutely. When you look at like some of the comments like coming out with FTC, even the EU talking about that one dude, my PlayStation, But getting back to Lulu Chang as well, she's talking that shit. When she talks about like FTC trying to basically they're trying to ignore the facts, and instead of protecting the consumers, they're protecting PlayStation. It seems.
That's what it seemed like, because we've been talking about this for so long, Sean. But obviously, we're not lawyers, and I don't know shit about the law. But I have common sense, and I know how court works. You have to prove a case, right? And you're suing Xbox to block this deal, and it just makes no sense, Sean. If Xbox was in PlayStation's position, yes, everything they're saying would make sense. Like, you're the market leader, you're dominating. What's the point of you buying this company? It makes sense. But Xbox is in third place. Look, we talk about it all the time. Ponies make fun of Xbox being in third place. And reality is they are in third place. They are. They was in first place for most of the Xbox 360 generation. They pretty much won that generation, to be honest with you. Well, with the exception of the Wii, but as far as software, public perception, the Xbox 360 was the king of that generation. Yeah. Even though the Wii outsold and the PS3 eventually outsold, it was still pretty much the number one console most of that generation. Yes, now they're number 3. Listen, we can be bots all we want to, but that's a fact. But guess what? Xbox is admitting that. They're saying that they want to get better. They have the resources to buy a company like Activision Blizzard. Why are you guys fighting this? We're leaving the damn game on PlayStation. We're putting it on Nintendo. We're putting it on Steam. What's the problem? And the FTC is literally making up shit to try to stop this deal from happening. That's the problem, bro. It's dumb. Everybody has said these people are crazy. Even former FTC employees like, yo, what the fuck are they doing? This shit is nutty. It's crazy. And it's just that, what pisses me off, like I said this last week, Sean, Xbox, people want Xbox to be the monster, act like Microsoft, act like the $1 trillion company you are. When they're doing that, people are trying to stop them from doing it. Now, how is that fair? How is that fair? Be the monster you are, Xbox. Be the behemoth you are, Microsoft. Then when they're doing it, no. Don't actually spend money to buy studios and buy publishers. No, don't do it like that. That's what pisses me off. That's why Xbox folks are so pissed right now. Do you understand where we're coming from, bro? That's why we pissed off. And people, no, don't do console war shit. No, shut up. I don't want to hear it. You know? I'm just annoyed with the whole thing, Sean.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, you gotta look at it. Now, what she talks about, FTC ignores the facts. Instead of protecting the world's biggest gaming company from, well, the cosplay we call it, from more competition from Xbox, the FTC is blinded by ideology and has lost the plot. Protect the competition, not the competitors. You know, I wonder how this is gonna play out. Like, guys, if you did watch Hoglo and that, like, write something in the chat and see how this is gonna play out for us and that. You there? You okay?
Yeah, man, I'm just annoyed, bro, about everything right now.
And you know what,
Everything that's been happening, it got me out of my Christmas spirit, man. I'm usually in the Christmas spirit.
But you know what, she was talking that shit though, and she got the deal still remains there, the 10-year deal as well. Who the fuck do they think they are? Straight up, we giving you 10 years. We are spending that money, and you motherfuckers are you trying to act like 10 years ain't shit. I can't wait for this deal to get done, player. Get a super chat, killer.
Yeah, bro, it's crazy. Rain G4 with the 5. I heard Sony looking into the length of Christopher Judd's speech to see how his speech lasts longer than the DualSense. Gathering data. Talk that shit, Rain G4.
Talk that shit, killer.
Victor Click with the 2. What away said he wants the walking pony video.
Oh shit, let me find it. Where is that shit?
Yeah, we got so much shit over here.
I can't find it. I found it. Nasty ass ponies. The dirty bastards.
You motherfucking ponies. Yeah, man. So yeah, that's what I'm just annoyed right now. About everything, bro. This whole week, everything that's been happening in the community, this Activision Blizzard thing. It's just like I don't want to sound like a crybaby bitch, but it's like it's like, damn, bro. Y'all don't want them to be better. Y'all don't want them to compete. It just baffles me how it's not right. Like, damn. They're trying to be the aggressive Microsoft that y'all wanted, but y'all won't let them. How fair is that? It's fucked up, actually, if you think about it. Microsoft already told CMA that Sony has signed an Xbox exclusion agreement with some third-party publishers for Final Fantasy VII Remake, Bloodborne, Final Fantasy 16, and Silent Hill 2 Remastered. Therefore, these games cannot be released on Xbox. They have it in the contracts. And look, me personally, I'm not even mad at that. That's business. Hear me out. I have been consistent with this. I've never had a problem with Sony having exclusives, taking exclusives off of Xbox. I have never had a problem with that. That's aggressive business. But my issue is when Xbox tries to do the same thing, it's a fucking issue. The hypocrisy is my problem. PlayStation having it in the contracts, having language in the contracts. Yo, these fucking games can never go to Xbox. Okay. It is what it is. There's exclusive games for the PlayStation. But when Xbox try to buy a publisher's, hold on, wait a minute. Don't you dare take games away from us. That's not right. That's the issue I'm having, Sean. That's the hypocrisy that's pissing me off.
I agree with you 100%. Like, I remember when Final Fantasy had a time exclusive badge on it. Even though I don't give a fuck about the game, people were waiting for this game to come as well, bro. But listen, I think Randerson was talking about. He goes, "Don't expect it to come." It seems like it looks like the next Final Fantasy 16 is going to be locked down, bro.
Yeah,
you will not see that game on the play. And like I said, I don't have a problem with that as well. This is business. But what I have a problem with, what makes me fucking this, just pisses me off there. When Xbox is trying to do the same shit, you got these bitch ass motherfuckers crying
Mm-hmm.
straight up as well. Yeah, Bloodborne is published by Sony and they own the IP. Fair plays in that. But Final Fantasy and all them type of games,
Yeah.
they don't own that shit.
See, like this what pissed me off, Sean. Like what you just said. That's a PlayStation exclusive. Final Fantasy 16. All right, cool. But when Xbox has a huge game like Starfield, we have people saying that's not an Xbox game. It doesn't count. We have people, FTC saying, well, games like Redfield and Starfield, they said they was going to put it on PlayStation, but they're making them exclusive. How come Xbox can't have exclusive shit? They're in third place, right? They're in third place. Like everybody say, they're in third place. So they can't better themselves? That's the unfair shit I'm talking about. They can't compete because they can't do it. Because they're doing it in their own way. They're buying publishers, buying studios. Now it's the problem. That's the issue I'm having, bro. And it's just some bullshit. Some absolute bullshit, man. Chia Walker with the 5. Dirt over there freezing. That explains the major black ice warning in Detroit. Happy holidays. How dare you, Chia Walker? It's cold as fuck outside, though, bro. I ain't no lie. Thank you, bro, for the super chat.
Shout out to T-Bone talking that shit.
All day protein. Hey, Sean, can you read that?
No, not properly, no.
No,
not properly,
no. But thank you, bro. They don't let us translate the super chats. Thank you, bro. We appreciate you. Yeah, it's just that's why I'm just annoyed with everything, bro. I'm just annoyed with everything. And I believe most of the homies in the chat, they're annoyed too. Right? They're annoyed about what's going on. And we're passionate about this shit. That's what people don't act like we can't be passionate about video games. We see people passionate about sports, passionate about movies, passionate about music, but we can't be passionate about video games. This is what I do. I love fucking video games. It's a big part of my life. But it's like, no, we can't be passionate. We can't feel a certain kind of way. We're called sensitive and shit like that. Y'all sensitive. So it's like, it's a bullshit, bro.
Yeah, 100%. Like it just makes me laugh when this deal like like Lulu Chang's talking that shit, but when these guys are locking down these games, fair plays, 100%. It's bang on, bro. Like that's the business of it. But when Xbox is trying and they keep bringing up Starfield, Redfall, and what's the other one? They talk about 3 games, well, Elder Scrolls 6 probably as well.
Yeah, but the other game was redacted.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe Indiana Jones, maybe.
It could be, yeah.
It could be that. And that's what makes me laugh, bro. Like these guys are first of all, they own the fucking studio. That's the difference as well. When it comes to Square Enix, they don't own the studio, as far as we know. They don't own them games. But if you own the studios, you own the IPs, bro, you own the fucking building.
Facts.
Them games you can do wherever you want them. Take them home, put them on one box only when it comes to the console space. And that's what makes me laugh. When the FTC and CMA is trying to build a case saying that when it came to the ZeniMax deal, they took away games like Starfield. Bro, they even mentioned Compulsion Games as well. And that game's not even announced yet. That was leaked by Jez Gordon and that.
They mentioned who did like that
Project Midnight. Yeah, it's CMA.
Oh yeah. CMA mentioned. Oh, come on, bro. So why is Xbox? Xbox didn't have games, right? That's what everybody been saying for years. Xbox has no games. Now they're developing games. Now these games are being put in these documents. Like they can't have exclusives. What the fuck is going on, man? Come on, bro. This is bullshit.
This is some bullshit, dude.
Come on, man. This is crazy.
Yo, a lot of guys are saying it's freezing, man.
Bro, it's cold all over. Bro, Rain G4 is in Atlanta, Georgia. They're known to have warm weather. He said, what did you say? It was like 12 or some shit there? I don't know, something going on, man. Something down, what do you call that? Arctic, some shit. 14 degrees, bro. In Atlanta? That I know y'all tripping because y'all ain't built for that type of weather in Atlanta. Like I said here, bro, I went to the store earlier, man. Shit. Yeah, I showed y'all my overalls, and these bitches warm too, but damn. -30. Where you from, Ham Solo? Yeah, like with the wind chill. Yeah, it was about that earlier. Like with the wind chill, it was like -30. It's crazy, bro. Shit.
You guys do degrees, not Celsius, eh?
Yeah, we do degrees. Yeah,
I know Chicago gets cold.
yeah. It's about the same as Detroit. Chicago about the same as Detroit. We are Midwest, considered Midwest. It gets even colder on the east and way more snow. We usually get a lot of snow, but we don't get as much snow as we used to.
Yeah, them days are gone, bro. There's some freaky shit going on with the global warming shit.
Global warming, yeah. We still get a little snow, but not like we used to, bro. Shit, we used to get so much snow back in the day. But the east still gets it. 61 in San Diego. Y'all pieces of shit. Cali over there chilling. 11 in Tennessee. Damn. Well, I know like Pennsylvania is always cold, Vic, but 11 in Tennessee? Damn. I like Michael Clark Duncan. Come on, man.
R.I.P. to him.
Come on, top notch.
Talk that shit, player. Yo, I call Dirk Riggity was a Luke Cage.
Yeah, man.
You do look like Luke Cage, though. But anyway, Dirk, man, listen. I want to talk about, before we talk about, do you know what, Dirk? Fucking let it go, bro. Let this shit go. Let's talk about the shit that, then we'll do Rocky with a chat. Let's talk about the shit that's been going on in the community, player.
Yeah.
Oh, we talked about it so many times, guys in the chat. You guys will get a chat when it comes to Rocky with a chat. You'll get a chance to talk about it. You know, when it comes to gaming, criticizing, when it comes to sports as well, especially with sports, you know, teams go crazy, fans go crazy over their teams, their favorite player, and that. But for some reason, player, when it comes to the gaming space, you can't do that. It doesn't work. You're being childish over a plastic box, your favorite brand, your favorite platform. You do. When you see shit like that, when people say that and say you're stupid, you're being childish. What do you think when people say that, bro? What does it make you feel when people say that?
Sean, honestly, it pisses me off because every other aspect, listen, it's a human thing. You act like it's just a gamer's like, oh, the console war is stupid. It might be stupid. If console war is stupid, rooting for your favorite sports teams is stupid too. You see what I'm saying? It's like we have to chill with this because this week has been crazy. If you guys haven't known or didn't know, last week on WBG, a lot of people in the chat was going after Gas. And, you know, they were saying a lot of shit because Gas has been doing, like, recently he's been doing anti-Xbox videos. And, you know, he's entitled to his own opinion. And, of course, the guys in the chat, they're entitled to their own opinion. Now, I don't like the personal attacks on Gas, but Gas said he don't give a shit about the personal attacks. That's what he said on the show because I had a podcast Tuesday where it was just me and him. We talked about it. And throughout the week, I've been seeing a lot of different podcasts with people talking about this. And I just don't think people are being... Okay, let me say this. Let's be honest. If the content changes, the support changes. Flat out. People like... There was somebody in the chat like, yo, these guys are just being super sensitive, talking about the Xbox homies. I am one of the Xbox guys. People don't realize that. I told Gas this several times on Tuesday. I am one of the guys in the chat. I am. Yes, we have the content, we have the show, but I am still one of the guys in the chat. And I feel where they're coming from because, like I said several times already, more than several times, it happened to me. I was the huge Crap Gamer fan. I was the huge Next Gen 720 fan. I was the huge Moose fan. And guess what? How it started off, they started to do videos bashing Xbox. And I'm not saying Xbox doesn't deserve criticism because they do.
Of course they do. Like every company does.
Every company deserves criticism. Absolutely. And like I said, Gas is well within his right to make content about it. He felt a certain kind of way, and hey, that's how he feel. But do I agree with fuck Zach Gas? No, I don't necessarily agree with how some of the homies approached it on last week's WBG. So like I don't necessarily agree with that, but they say what they say. You can't be like not expecting this. And guys admitted it didn't surprise him because he knew what was going to happen. But like I said, throughout the week, a lot of shit been going on, man. A lot of shit been going on. A lot of Xbox channels been like these sensitive ass fucking Xbox guys and kissing Phil Spencer ass and licking his nipples and all this crazy shit. I'm like, yo. Why are y'all acting like that? Because we are all passionate, right? Some people are more passionate than others. We are not the same people. When Slow Mo said in the chat, these Xbox guys are super sensitive, and I'm listening like, hold on, man. We are different people. Some shit that bother you might not bother me, or vice versa. You can't expect people to act how you want them to act, or how you think they should act. That it just doesn't work that way. I use an example, an analogy. Like I said, I'm not using death as part of the video game wars, but when there's a death in the family, everybody takes it differently. One person might be more hurt than another, right? Everybody takes it differently, so you can't expect everybody to act the same way that you think they should act. You're a grown man. You a 48-year-old man. You a 50-year-old man. Why are you acting like that? Bro, I am who I am. You can't change me. You can't make me be what you want me to be. So if these Xbox guys had a problem with Gas content, they're well within their right. Like I said, I don't agree with the personal attacks. I don't agree with that. Even though Gas said he don't give a shit. But if they don't like the content, they don't like the fucking content. If I did 2 weeks full of Xbox hate videos, how would y'all feel? Flat
over
out.
the same shit. Over the same shit.
Over the same. Listen, I go back to it. If the content changes, the support changes. When Crap and those guys started doing I hate fucking Xbox videos, how the hell y'all think that made me feel? I'm like, what? Wait a minute. I waited. I didn't unsub for a while. I was like, maybe that is going through a spell.
You were a Patreon supporter.
I was a Patreon supporter to all those guys. I'm like, hold on. Maybe that is going through a spell because Xbox been doing some terrible things lately. Okay, I'm going to still support those guys. Then it go another month. Then another month. Now I'm like, hold the fuck on. They're still bashing Xbox? Then I actually go on Crap Gamers podcast every week. Killing Xbox. Brought me on just to make fun of me. I realize that now. I didn't realize it back then. Then the support changes. So I gladly stopped being Patreon supporters, and I gladly stopped listening to their content. Now, if you don't like Gas, don't listen to his shit. Flat out. Don't listen to his shit. But like I told him on his channel, he would say, yo, I was bashing PlayStation. They love it. Of course. That's what we want to hear. Listen, bro. Why people act so surprised? Well, when I was bashing PlayStation, they loved it. Yes. We're bots. That's what we want to hear. That's what we want to hear. What people want to go to church and hear their preacher praise the devil? No, that's not why you came to this church. You went to that church to hear the word of God. So if your preacher did the exact opposite, how would you feel? So my point is, don't be surprised by that shit. Well, Gas said he wasn't surprised, but it ain't even about Gas anymore. It's about some of the other shit I've seen throughout the week. The comments I've been seeing from guys I'm actually cool with. But you better believe I am not that type of guy. Like I mentioned before, I'm really only friends with a few people in this community that's content creators, and all of them are on WBG. I'm cool with some other people, but I don't know y'all for real. I just don't. So when people, got taught, oh, let's be cool. I don't have to be. I don't have to be. I don't know none of y'all real names. Y'all don't know my real names. I know the WBG homies' real name. I know their real names. So you guys understand where I'm coming from. And this is something, like I said, all week. I haven't said nothing on Twitter about it. All week I've been listening, reading. Like, wow. Wow. Then we see ponies damage control for everything PlayStation. But as soon as the Xbox guy said, I don't like your latest content, all hell breaking loose. Like I said, guys, it's well within his right to make videos, because if that's how he feel, that's how he feel, bro. If he want to call Xbox out, he can do that. But it's just some of the other people, like, yo, man, you guys are sensitive. You guys are this. You guys are that. You bots are this. You bots are that. All right, man. You know, and this is how I feel right now, bro. It's just like, it's at the point it's not even about gas anymore. It's about some of the other shit.
It's the other shit. Let me get a super chat, man, with the 5. The same people bashing Xbox have no problem with PlayStation being in the same position next year. Xbox first party and Game Pass has a great lineup next year, and now they're piling on. Makes a great point there. So I forgot another super chat there. Also got Jay Remember.
Yeah, there's another one.
You got to play.
Jay Remember with the 5 said that Xbox should get out of the game. If this or that don't happen, it's grounds for criticism. Don't agree with personal attacks, though. Yeah, I don't agree with the personal attacks. I don't like, the guy's got a big nose. Don't do that. If you have a problem with his content, let him know without the personal attacks. I don't like the personal attacks, me personally. But it's just,
Yeah, no, let me just hide this comment 1 second. There we go, yeah. No, you gotta understand, like, guys might be thinking we damage control in here. Sometimes some people might come in. Like, you had a lot of people, you had PC dude, ponies, all that shit in the chat.
They loved it. Ponies
they loved it. And we know we've seen this cycle. We've seen this cycle repeat in and out all the time, bro. We've seen it last generation, bro, with the other content creators, bro. Them same dudes, now they all get on the PlayStation guys. And what we're talking about, this is not about guys and all as well. Listen, we have said it. There's ways of doing things as well. I can say Xbox is taking an L. They have taken an L for not dropping no AAA first party.
Absolutely.
This year.
We say it all the time.
But I'm not gonna be going, motherfucker, Phil Spencer was there sitting down. Matt Booty, what the fuck you doing, play? Kiss my ass on the center board. What the fuck? Get the games in. Where are the games? Imagine doing that shit every week in, week out there. Me and you on WBG and TTS.
I'm sure they would feel a certain kind of way. I'm sure they'll be pissed off about it.
They'll be pissed off, bro. They said, listen, we agree with you, Sean. We agree with you on that. But continue bashing, going over the top. That's where the problem comes in that. And when people get mad at you, people who support you from day one, see you as an Xbox guy or Xbox content creator, there's nothing, you can keep it real. But these guys come to you for that Xbox content, the pro Xbox content, criticizing 100%. I'm with you all the way, bro. But overblowing it, going non-stop week in, week on different podcasts, maybe your videos as well. People get tired of that. We've been there.
Mm-hmm.
We've been there. We seen what happened last gen. I know you mentioned you were talking about like Mooch. Bro, he didn't even know Mooch was an Xbox guy.
Yeah.
And the thing is, bro, I might need to give him a lesson that one of these days on the show, maybe. But you gotta understand, like, it's how you do it. And like Shane G says in the chat, bro, he shits on Halo every week. We get it, bro. The content has been slow for Halo. It's been slow. Has it been perfect? No. But if Shane G is saying it's shitting every week, week in, week on different podcasts, people are gonna feel some kind of way. And there's nothing wrong with that. And like they're saying, personal attacks, fair plays, bro. I know you get pissed off, but I don't like the personal attacks, but it's gonna happen. We see it with sports, bro. We seen that one video, bro, when that lady was going off with that person over the
Yeah.
team. It happens, bro, because people are passionate there.
Passion,
They're really
bro.
passionate about this. They love the brand, bro. They love if it's PlayStation, Xbox, Nintendo, all the PC space. People love the preferred platform and they have that passion. And that's what we're talking about here. When someone follows you and say, yeah, this guy's a good Xbox content creator, and that he criticizes Xbox when there needs to be. But when it's happening non-stop, week in, week out, and there's other different content creators on Twitter, when they start piling on, that's where the problem comes. And when people come after you, don't be surprised. Don't be surprised because these guys love your content. They follow you for that pro news from your favorite platform. But if you dog shitting week in, week out over the same shit, talking about the same shit every fucking like video or every show, people will feel some kind of way. Like, shit, man, listen, bro. You're dead. You were on a fucking podcast with Xbox Nation, the number one podcast at that time. That was the number one podcast at the time. Every week, bro, they were just talking that shit. Week in, week out. You were trying your best, obviously, but you wasn't season as good as well. But you were trying to talk your shit. I remember them shows.
Yep.
Bro, you were just getting annihilated.
Yeah, bro.
All 3-4 of them, Mood, Crap, J-Dub, all of them guys were piling on week in, week out. Mm-hmm. And it became an Xbox bashing show. And that show was called what? Xbox Nation?
Yeah.
When people keep piling on, that's where the problem occurs, bro. I've said it so many times. Like, 2020, when they showed Halo, I got delay that shit.
Yeah, you said it, yeah.
Delay that shit. We are dealer and random. No, they won't delay. They're not gonna delay. I got delay that shit. I don't give a fuck. It's a flagship title. But I wasn't going every fucking week in, week out there. Every week, you're there. Halo looks like shit. Delay that shit. You're there. Halo looks like shit. Delay that shit. I wasn't doing that every week. I said my shit for that week, and I was done. And that's what we're talking about.
Yeah. And let me say this. I mentioned this on the show last Tuesday, but I'm not dumb enough to think that you guys subscribe to me, subscribe to Sean, watch WBG because y'all like Dirk Griggity as a person. Like, y'all don't know me as a person. Y'all like my content. Y'all like my opinions because people listen to YouTube channels for opinions, in our community, unless there's another YouTube, like they watch for another reason. But in our community, most of the people tune in because they want to hear our opinions. And if y'all agree with our opinions, cool. If y'all start to disagree with everything I say, y'all disagree. Now, like Chia Walker said, I would advise y'all to unsubscribe and keep it moving, right? If y'all don't like his content anymore, unsubscribe and keep it moving.
Can I ask you something, though? Chia Walker makes a great point there. But what if you watch your favorite content creators, like, on them chat, they be on 2-3 shows a week, and they're on them too. Are you gonna unsubscribe from all them channels?
If you don't want to hear it, I guess.
That's the problem, bro. Isn't it? Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Like, they're on 2-3 shows a week, and them are your favorite podcasters, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, like, say, for example, WBG and TTS. If someone was on here just bashing Xbox and talking that shit all week and week out, bro, they're gonna subscribe from 2 shows, and then that's where the problem is as well, because they're on these other shows as well. And Chia Walker said, he goes, when he's watching one of the shows and they had a pony on that show.
Yeah. Yeah,
he didn't like it. He didn't like it. Imagine on other shows, it's gonna happen, and that's what a lot of these guys get a bit fed up. Like, yo, you fair plays. You talked about it on one show, but don't talk about it on fucking 10 other shows week in, week out.
Yeah.
And that's where the people get upset. And I feel them, bro, on that.
Yeah,
I absolutely
I feel them, bro. Like I said, I am one of them. And look, I like Gaz. Gaz a cool dude. But like I said, he wasn't surprised by the criticism. It happens. Like I mentioned several times already, it's not even about Gaz anymore, bro. It's about some of the other people, some of the other things I was reading. It kind of pissed me off. It really kind of pissed me off. Like these guys are wrong for being passionate. I mentioned again, I don't like the personal attacks, but like y'all ain't wrong for being passionate because y'all favorite content creator. I told guys, most of y'all like his content. That's why y'all pissed off about it. And that's just what it is, man. Dan Lazaro with the two. I've been calling guys out for a year straight. I know Dan Lazaro been talking a lot of shit.
I don't blame him though.
Yeah.
At the same time.
Yeah. I would just recommend just unsubscribe and keep it moving, bro. That's all I can.
That's the best way. That's the best way.
Yeah, that's the best way to do it.
That's
Don't attack him. I've been seeing him on Twitter fighting Peter was it Ovio?
But that's them two. They're going toe to toe.
But they're going head up. So like, bro, I would just say like, even when I got irritated with Crap and Moots and Z and all them, I didn't attack him. I just unsubscribed. I tried to hold on. I tried to keep on supporting, but the support had to change. Now it's left, and I let them.
But you did. It took you a few years, bro, to do that. It took us a few years to do that.
It took me a minute to do it because I was like, nah, man, this is Crap Moots. They're gonna switch it up. They're gonna go back. This is Z, but they never did. They're not like Crap tried to switch back, but now it's too late now. But
like do you know what I'm trying to say? It took us a minute. So
because they were our favorite podcasters, it took us a minute.
And these guys, it might take these guys a minute as well. That's why I don't blame them. You know what I mean?
So when I was trying to tell everybody that I have been where they are, like guys told me last week, he only joined this community a couple years ago. So he didn't know MBG used to be an Xbox guy. He ain't know Moose used to be an Xbox guy. I had to let him know this has happened before. And that's why some of the guys are like, hold the fuck on, man. You too? And guys is like, he's just calling out Xbox. But what we see is one of our favorite content creators about to flip. Guys will say, no, I'm not about to flip. But that's what we see. That's what I tried to tell them. That's what we see. Because it has happened before. MBG flip. I used to like MBG when he was Xbox guy. He flipped back in 2018.
I think it was,
flipped. Yeah. Like Moose Crap, to see these guys flip. Even a guy like Brap, he was more of a pro Xbox guy at first, bro.
Yeah.
He completely flipped. And I'm not saying these guys are wrong for flipping. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying that they flipped. And we didn't like it. So we don't support the same. That's his life.
And that's why people might come after that person, that call them out for that. And like that, I know guys, before you get the super chat, I know guys talked about Crap Gamer, people are calling him Gaz Gamer, and he goes, his content is shit, bro. But if you told him, bro, he was the #1 podcast back then, bro, he probably won't believe you.
Right. Yeah, and bro, if you guys don't know, Crap was one of the top Xbox guys in this community back in 2014, 2015, 2016.
I remember Crap like from the 2016s and all that stuff, 17 and 18. Bro, he had the most views.
Yeah, and his voice used to be killing it, bro. He was killing it, bro. Shane G with the 5. What bothers me more is the circle jerk Xbox content creators did to defend him and call all of us sensitive and demean us for finally having enough. That's kind of where I'm coming from. It's at the point it's not even about Gaz anymore, bro. It's about some of the other guys I've seen. And the shit that they were saying. That's the shit that pissed me off even more, bro. Because it's just like, come on, man. Come on, Iron Mike with 5. They crap on Halo for so long. They complaints not even true anymore. People still using co-op and Forge jokes, but the content is there. Absolutely, man. The content is there right now, bro. Let me take this off. Yeah. Hey, look, man. There's some people that was saying, oh, y'all just want an echo chamber. Let me tell you something right there.
I hate that bullshit, man. Even all these guys, echo chamber my ass, bro. It's not about, sorry, before you go, it's not about being a fucking echo chamber. It's about getting annoying. It's annoying there. That's what it is. Getting tired of the shit, bro. You can't say us guys are echo chamber. I know they're probably looking at us when they say shit like that, bro. I
don't give a fuck. I embrace it.
I don't give a fuck, bro. But like when I say not like we never ever call the Xbox out. We call them out. The guys in the chat have called them out. They say, "Oh, we're disappointed that we missed the AAA games this year, even though we got some great games in Game Pass. We take an L, we move along, and that's what it is, bro. We don't continue bashing, talking about the same shit every day, bro. On Twitter, podcasts, videos.
Listen,
You said
Sean,
what you said your piece. That's it. Carry on.
let me tell you something. This pony said that shit. First of all, this pony named Dark Link. He acting like we homies. Nigga, I ain't your fucking homie. Get the fuck out of here. Me and Dirt been cool. I ain't never have a problem with him, but we ain't friends, motherfucker. Dirt, but so y'all got an echo chamber. So you know what? Okay, we got an echo chamber, right? When I made the decision to have a Pro Xbox podcast with no ponies, now we all don't have the same opinion, but listen, bro. Some of these Xbox folks that told me personally, they get tired of going to these Xbox podcasts with all of these different people on there, ponies and PC guys. They tired of hearing that shit. So we said we're making a podcast for us. For us. You can call it an echo chamber all you want. This podcast is for us. Some people like to have different people on the podcast. That's how they do their podcast. But this is how we do ours. This is how we do ours. Because, you know, I keep on saying, I am the guys in the chat. I still am. I never forget. Y'all know how I feel. So, yeah, y'all got an echo chamber. Okay, whatever. Yes, because we all love to talk shit about ponies. You damn right. So call out an echo chamber if you have to. I don't give a shit anymore. I'm not defending shit. Y'all an echo chamber. Y'all just a bunch of bots. Okay. Guess what? Our podcast is doing well. People like to listen to us. So you can call us an echo chamber. Okay. Maybe y'all should be an echo chamber. And what's so funny, you know, it's so much shit, Sean. So much shit I've been reading all week, bro. Like, wow.
It's not, you're dead. Do you know what the funny thing is? It's not even about this week. We've been talking about this for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
And the way people are moving, the way we're watching some people, and I'm glad, you know what, the chat sees it as well.
Yeah. All day protein with the €6. Dirt, bro. I invested in gas. Then he changed like the wind and fuck all Xbox fans. Not okay, bro. Respect for you both though. Look, bro, all I can say, if you don't like his content anymore, just unsubscribe. You know, that's all I'm gonna say, man. I really don't think people should attack him personally. If y'all don't like his content anymore, just go ahead and bounce, bro. That's all I can say. That's the advice I can give. Because, like Sean said, it took me a minute to stop listening to Crap Mooch and Z. It took me a minute. And MBG. I still listen to their shit. I was like, I couldn't do it anymore, bro. I don't want to hear this. If you don't want to hear something, you just don't want to hear it. So at the end of the day, the discussion was, you bots don't ever criticize Xbox. You bots kiss Phil Spencer feet. Y'all, you know, that's the things I've been saying all week. When other guys go after Phil Spencer, go after Xbox, we get mad. And I'm saying we, because like I mentioned, I'm one of you guys. We get mad. We get pissed off. Well, you can say what you want to say, bro, but it's not, it's not about the criticism. It's about the excessive criticism. How Sean keep on saying. You can do a video said Xbox, y'all fucking up. Then if you do another one, you do another one, you do another one, and it's 3 weeks in a row, you bashing Xbox. Like, damn, bro, what the fuck? We still talking about this same shit? So you have to understand we're human. And we're passionate about video games and specifically Xbox. So it's not y'all are sensitive. Like I said earlier, bro, everybody has a different sensitivity level. You can't act like we're all the same because we're not. And that pissed me off too when I read that in the chat on my video last Tuesday, my podcast.
Yeah. A lot of people in the comment section were saying that, bro.
Yeah, that pissed me off, bro, because, you know, some guys just really think they're better than you. That, you know, they're above the console war. They think
these guys
better.
beneath you.
Yeah, like, oh, you're beneath me. Y'all console war. Y'all, you know, I don't like guys like that. I just don't. I just don't. Flat out.
And there's quite a few like that, bro.
There's quite a few of them, bro. A lot of them.
Yeah.
I just don't like them. No, y'all console warriors are just pathetic. Oh yeah, boy, shut the fuck up. Stop it. And they just think they're so smart. Every tweet, everything is so witty. They try to be so witty and so clever. Like, get the fuck out of here, man. You ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? Dan Lazar with the 5. It's the over-the-top anger. Like these dudes act like Xbox cheating on them. They whine like bitches nonstop. I'm trying to have fun, not here bitching. You go, man.
Talk that shit, player.
Zodiac with the 2. I'm a PC guy. I thought we were cool.
Nothing
No,
else.
you cool, bro. You know, I'm talking to some of these other guys in this community just think that because they're a PC guy or they don't do the console war stuff. You're still in the same community as us, bro. You can act like you're so much better than us, but you're still in the same damn community as us. And people probably look down on us. Oh, they do the console war shit over there. Okay.
Yeah, man. As time goes, like I said, the best advice is like it will take time because if you've been watching that content for a year, 2 years, 3 years, it will take a bit of time to kind of get used to it. Maybe unsub, step away. Like Chia Walker said in the chat, he unsubbed from 3 podcasts this week. Xbox podcast, I believe, or Pro, maybe more Pro Xbox one. He unsub because he mentioned one. He doesn't like certain people on the show when he's supposed to be if it's called Xbox something. You best have fucking Xbox guys, not fucking ponies and this person, that person on, and then start talking shit. People come for the news for Xbox, and they want that positive news and to criticize them but in the right way, not excessive, not going all out, going stupid, like just going out, just blowing it out of proportion, and that's what I'm talking about, player man.
Yep. Why So Serious with the 2 TTS. Good show, guys. Thank you, Why So Serious. Yeah, Sean, that's it, man. I mean, we ain't got to talk about this anymore, but
yeah,
I just that's just how it is, man. At the end of the day, we are who we are. We are who we are. You can't change me. You can't make me feel how you want me to feel, flat out. You just can't. And I can't change you guys in the chat if you got like Other Zinc is a bot, right? But he is who he is. I can't change him. Shit, you say something about Halo Infinite, Zinc might want to fight your ass. But he is who he is.
Yeah.
I either accept it or I don't. Like the same thing with y'all with these content creators. They are who they are. Y'all can still rock out with them or y'all can leave and go elsewhere. That's all I'm going to say about that. Y'all can leave, bro. Y'all don't have to watch y'all don't have to be mad at them. Y'all can just ignore them. Like, bro, I haven't listened to Mooch podcast in years. And that used to be one of my favorite podcasts on Friday. But when he switched, I used to love to listen to the podcast when it was him, Crap, Boomstick was on there, some other people. It was a Pro Xbox podcast.
She Wolf and these guys used to be.
Yeah, it was a good podcast back then. And it still might be a good podcast if you prefer PlayStation.
Yeah.
But, because Mooch is a super talented guy. He
Very
really
talented.
Is. But I just stopped listening to it. I didn't want to hear it anymore. I stopped listening to some other pod. I just didn't want to hear it anymore. So if you guys don't like where Gas channel is or whoever else channel, just stop listening to it, bro. No need to attack him anymore. Let's just move on, bro. Don't attack him on Twitter. Don't attack him on YouTube. You let him know how you felt. Let's just move on. You know what I'm saying? Now you can, there's other content creators out there, hopefully to quench your thirst for Xbox content. And Gas makes great videos, man. That Sauce shit be hilarious, bro. And I told him, I was like, bro, people like your shit. That's why they upset. They like your shit. That's why people like, yo, man, we can't have this motherfucker switch on us too. But it is what it is, man.
100%.
Hey, yo, Rangy 4, I like Dr. Pepper. That shit good.
To my member for 6 months, man. Wrapping presents with the wife. Listen to the great show. Guess who's getting the Elite Series 2 core controller? Play it. Good shit, man. Congrats to you. It's a great controller. I got the core controllers. Nice. Well, I got it half price because it was a price at a, and I would normally play with it all the time. But before we get to rocking with the chat, 100% guys, my advice is this unsub. If you're not liking the content, unsub on that. It will take a bit of time because you're kind of used to it. You kind of because you're used to that content. You're trying to say maybe. But if you're getting tired of this shit from other podcasters as well, or you've seen something like a pattern, like yo, why are you tweeting this out? Why are you tweeting this out every couple of hours? Every day you're tweeting the same shit out. We got the message. We get the message. You're trying to keep it real. Fair players, you can keep it real, but the way you guys are doing it is just it's annoying. And we don't like to see that shit. So guys, listen, keep talking that shit. That's all I gotta say. Unsub for them guys, like Chi Walker did. And let's carry on moving on. Hopefully, TTS and WBG just be the podcast for you guys. And we'll keep it rocking as much as we can. Straight up play. And that's the only way to
Yeah.
yeah,
Hey, start traffic, bro. So is my boy Sean, man. Come on now.
Oh shit.
Show some respect.
Oh shit. It's alright, bro. Man, can you do that? It's one of them. Dude.
That man, the race ain't got like where they from ain't got nothing to do with nothing, bro. Come on now. You're better than that, Star Traffic. Come on, bro. You better than that.
Anyway, dude, guess what time is it, killer?
What time is it, bro?
Time to talk that shit.
It's We Believe Green, baby. I thought you get copyright claim for that shit now.
It doesn't. It's on and off, bro. Like I didn't get it last week.
Oh yeah, I'm telling you, bro. That's how the old like WBG intro was, bro.
Yeah, rocking with the chat, guys. We'll be dropping a link in the chat. You get 2 minutes. You can use your mobile phone. Allow access to your mic. Your profile pic if you got one, or just blank it out completely. Come on, talk your shit. Whatever you want to talk about. Gaming wise, FTC, Lena Khan, the community going mental.
Mental.
You know the drill. Play.
Mental. No, but look, man. I'm gonna say this one last thing. I like Gaz. Gaz is a cool guy. He's a talented guy. But look, man. At the end of the day, if y'all don't like his shit, don't listen. Oh shit, Carl Weed. What's up, my brother?
Yo, can y'all hear me?
Oh, it sounds a little shitty.
Oh, it sounds shitty?
Yeah, he said it's like static. Yeah. What's going on, bro?
Ain't nothing much. Yeah, I just want to touch on like the whole like bashing the Xbox thing. I don't mind it. Like, me and TK, we go back and forth about it all the time. It's like he'll say something like, he kind of upset about some games that Xbox don't get in their advertising. I agree with him on a lot of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't particularly like their advertising right now. Like, I'm sick of seeing Game Pass calls. I'm not going to lie.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you're not an Xbox guy, like, you don't know much about Xbox outside of Game Pass. It's kind of annoying. I get that. But, like, it's these guys that's like, Xbox getting these games late. Like, they don't understand. Like, Xbox, like, it usually comes out to the Japanese games with TK. It's like, TK, they sold like 140K last year, or last generation. Like, if you're a developer and you look at that and it's like, it's not really worth it. Especially if you expect to sell like, 5-10% of the player base. Like, that's, 14,000 people? Because it's not just porting the game. You have to support it. After you got to patch it and all of that good stuff. So it costs money to do that. It's like they look at that and it's like, it's not really worth it. So even though we're getting these games late, like it's progress because they are getting the games now. Next time, maybe they won't skip Xbox because they know they invested. Like, they don't look at it like that. It's like instant gratification. It's almost like a child.
Mm.
And then it's like, Xbox University. I like Xbox University. He's like, I saw him put up a Twitter post and he's bashing Xbox for things that no other platform is even remotely offering. Like Xbox had the thing where they were going to allow you to use some of your games that you already paid for through xCloud that's not in Game Pass right now. It's like you have no chance of that on PlayStation, but you're bashing Xbox because that got pushed back a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's what I was getting at when Gas was on the show the other day. It's that unfair criticism. Like y'all are bashing Xbox for delaying things you're not getting from anywhere else. And in some cases, like PlayStation had the same issues last generation. And no, I don't remember all of this over the top criticism.
Yeah.
4 years for PlayStation. But yeah, that's all I got.
All right, bro. Hey, they making fun of your phone in the chat, bro.
I don't know what that is, man. I'm on home. I got great Wi-Fi at home.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Dog shit iPhones, nah. All right, bro.
Yeah, it is an iPhone. Later.
All right,
bro.
Let me get this member for 2 months from Dragon Blade. I'll ride with WBG and TTS. Merry Christmas to all you motherfucking bots. Talk that shit, player.
Talk that shit. Rico, what's up, player?
Hey, assalamu alaikum to the POS guys. How y'all doing, man?
What's up, bro?
Welcome, Slum. What's going on, killer?
Man, I'm in the kitchen making some birria tacos because my wife's grandmother, Hispanic, first thing she made me was some chicken when I came over there, so I'm getting revenge.
Okay.
No, I'm just talking shit on this plan, man. But
Look at this motherfucker cooking and talking that shit at the same time. He's a real
This is the first on WB
man,
cooking and talking the shit.
Man, I got the pony salt right next to me, man.
Oh,
But brothers, y'all know my forte every time I come on. What's the Shine, play that clip. What's the pony's favorite quote every time they getting dug out on the poop deck? What's their favorite quote?
Oh, hold on, wait.
I think you know.
Yeah.
I think you know.
Oh, hold on, I gotta find that. Oh shit, hold on, wait.
Nigga, you never know you're gonna need some Vaseline, my nigga.
Man. While you find the clip there, I just had to pop on, man, and just say that, man, I love y'all for the great works that y'all doing, man. All praises to the gods. And Sean, your worst nightmare in life is Prophet Muhammad finding bacon under your prayer mat.
Oh shit!
Oh shit!
Never, bro, never.
They never sign mess with no swine.
Yeah, nah, man, we're leaving that alone, man. But that's all I had to say, brothers, while y'all find that clip.
All right,
I ain't
bro.
Rico Judge today, man. Y'all be safe.
All right,
take
right,
care,
bro.
player.
Thank
My
you,
shout out to Rico. Now be safe.
Shout
Most
out.
definitely, family. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam.
All right, fam.
Rico Judge today, man.
Oh shit! Hollywood, bro. What's up with you?
What's up, man?
Hey, bro, your background, we can hear a bunch of shit. Oh yeah, it's good.
I think he's got his background on.
Oh yeah, we can still hear the background, bro.
Hey, you always be turning my shit like I got your TV.
Yeah, yeah.
Is that better?
That's
Yeah,
better,
yeah.
player.
Yo,
What's
nah.
up, killer?
What's up, man? No, what's good, y'all? I just, stop by to say what's up, man. And Derek, I thought we were friends, man. You said you ain't friends with nobody. I thought, man, I cried in the kitchen, man.
Yeah, bro. You cool.
Nah, but I totally agree with y'all, man. Everybody the same shit over and over every day. Every time you turn on a channel or whatever, they always crying about the same shit. You get tired of hearing it. So like y'all, man, I cut the support to a lot of people.
Yeah.
But y'all one of the few channels I still listen to, man. Y'all funny as shit. You know how I do. TTS, I'm with y'all, man. And I'm gonna get back to cooking, unlike that other guy.
Yo, I love the
Y'all know who the chef is.
Oh yeah, Quay Simmons be cooking his ass off, man.
bro,
Y'all know what it is.
Yeah, I be
But,
seeing your shit on Facebook, bro. You be cooking your ass off.
Yeah, man. But I just want to tell y'all, man, it ain't nothing but love, man. Keep it up,
All right,
man. I
thank you,
love
bro.
this shit.
Hey man, appreciate it.
I'm out.
Man.
Take care.
No
Take care,
problem.
man.
Hey
Shout
man,
out to
Quay
Chris
Simmons be grilling his ass off, bro.
Bro, he's using like these crazy pans and heat.
Yeah, he
Oh,
be getting
fuck
done.
is
He
he
be getting in. Yo, Zodiac, what's up, my brother?
What's going on, y'all? I just had to come up in here real quick, and just I got a little shit to talk because the FTC today, they got their ass roasted today by Activision. I was like, damn.
Hey, Xbox and ABK was whooping their ass today.
But you know what? Xbox, you know, they're a little different. They came in trying to be soft a little bit. Nah, Activision said, "Fuck that." Nah, we taking the gloves off. We just gonna go in and punch them. Fuck this. And I get it. Nah, because I'm sick of this shit. Like, just let this damn deal go through already. Like, FTC is trying to make a name for themselves, and they need to stop because they're gonna get roasted in court. If you take this to court, your ass is done. Like, there is no ifs, ands, and buts about it. I was watching Hoag's podcast today. And when he went down into that joint, I was at work, so I was just listening to it. I couldn't actually like watch the screen, so I just had to sit there and listen to it. But everything that he was saying, he was just like, "This shit is ridiculous." I'm summarizing, like, this shit is ridiculous. Like, no matter how you look at that, they're gonna get roasted, and I can't wait to watch this. I wish they would go ahead and just put that on the podcast. Well, I want to see that. I want to see that shit in court. I want to see what happened. I want to sit there and watch that and have some popcorn. Just eat. I'm just like, y'all about to look. Microsoft about to talk that shit in the court. They about to do it, and I'm gonna sit there and watch. But speaking of the other thing, like, you know, I went full PC. But I'm like, I still fuck with the Xbox people because, you know, even though I had my Series X and I gave that to my brother, I still have Gamepass, and, you know, I still play all my Xbox games and all that shit. And I just watch these ponies on freaking Twitter, and I'm just like, y'all some dumbasses. Y'all sit here celebrating that the deal is getting blocked and shit. And I'm just like, I want to say something, but I'm a nobody on Twitter. But it's just like, all right, I hope they get roasted. Like, all the way through, bro. Like, I want to see, once this deal goes through, I promise you the ponies are gonna be crying again.
Oh yeah,
they're gonna be crying, and I'm gonna be right here with my PC. I'm ready, Microsoft. Go ahead and give me them games. That's all I have to say.
We're ready for that shit, bro.
You, bro.
Take care, killer.
Hey, y'all keep it up, and y'all have a Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays.
Hey, bro, same to you, bro. Thank you, man.
Oh shit!
Hold on. It's not your turn, your mountain man. My bad. You're next though. Mucho Chucho, what's up, brother? Mucho Chucho. Mucho, come on, brother. Where you at?
Mucho Garcia.
I saw you press mute and you unmuted, but I still can't hear you. All right, bro. We call you. Oh shit.
Holy, bro.
I mean, he gone, man. He gone. Now, Macho Man, what's up, my brother?
Dirk, I'm gonna finally reveal the reason why I don't like your black ass.
Oh shit!
You wanna know why, Dirk?
Why is that?
Because when I was a kid, I was always on the naughty list, and Santa kept giving me them codes, and it reminds me of you.
Oh, come on, man! You call me a piece of coal? Ain't that a bitch?
All right, man. Start the clock, Sean. I got a public service announcement for all you wannabe neutrals and Xbox fans that want to bash motherfucking Microsoft for, you know, not releasing games and do all this shit. If your bitch ass want to be a pony, you could just be a pony. It's no more in between shit. Pick a side, cause and remember, don't pick the wrong side, motherfucker. Cause we not letting you back in this motherfucker. You getting locked out like Fred Flintstone, bitch. We ain't letting you back in this community. Fuck y'all. I'm tired of you motherfuckers going up on here for 3-4 days. Okay, we get it. I'm not saying you can't say nothing, because I say shit too, but I don't sit here and make a post about it every fucking week. For a whole week straight talking about how Xbox needs to get their shit together, bro. Say it once and let it go. Because when the ponies do that, when some shit about Sony come up, you don't say shit.
Yeah.
So I don't want to hear that shit on Twitter, bro. I was tired of seeing that shit. And like, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, it shouldn't be personal, but Ray ain't wrong. Man, fuck Gaz. Gaz brought that shit on himself. You keep bringing that shit up. Like, damn, bro. And at the end of the day, bro, fuck the FTC too. Fuck all these ponies. Hope they bitch asses get a new controller for Christmas, because that dog shit thing needs to be thrown in the garbage. But only thing that thing gonna be good enough in my house would be for a doorstop or some shit. Fuck these motherfuckers. I'm tired of this shit, bro. For real. You know? Because at the end of the day, Dirt, you right. Motherfuckers try to please these ponies, bro. No, fuck that. Because when it was back in the days, these arrogant motherfuckers would talk big shit about Microsoft games. Why you even buy Xbox? Why you do this? Why you do that? No, now it's our turn to say that shit. Mm-hmm. It ain't funny when the rabbit get the gun. Ain't no fun unless now it's no fun no more. But hey, y'all keep doing y'all thing. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa to everybody. And King Thrash is the pony that stole dick. Macho Man out.
Damn. Shout out to
Look, I
Macho
should get
Man.
a super chats, killer.
Yeah, we get the super chats. Suicide Kings with the 5. Happy holidays to the chat and our boys, always TTSing and keeping us entertained. I hope the new year brings you guys bigger and better things. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that, Suicide King.
We will be trying something next week.
Yeah. Trey Bone with the 10. Microsoft getting into the entertainment business. Netflix is perfect. Some of these guys who criticize Microsoft do it because they don't want to look like fanboys, so they say stupid things to make them look good. I actually agree with that. I do believe a lot of them don't want to be labeled as fanboys. Us, on the other hand, we don't give a fuck. Say what you want to say. We are what we are. Real nonstop talent. What's up, brother?
Yo, what's up? What's up? What's up, Duck? What's up, Sean? What's up? My real bleed green, my real Xbox guys. Yeah, we're here at nighttime, but you know how it is. Mucho chucho. Tell the police to let you go. They muted you so you wouldn't talk that shit. We all know what happened, Mucho chucho. Much love and peace for you. But you know, another week, another TTS, another fuck you, Lena Khan. This shit is getting annoying. FTC, you're wasting our taxpayers' monies. We hardly don't get paid enough. We gotta pay rent. We gotta pay. If you have your own house in the United States, you gotta pay tax for your house. You gotta pay taxes for your cars. And then you're taking all that money that we're busting our asses for this stupid long thing. It's gonna go to court, and Brad Smith is gonna smile because Brad Smith said something really hilarious, saying that she smiled to me before I left, which means that there's an opportunity. But I'm sure that Brad Smith is like, when it's my time, bitch, I'm gonna be the one smiling, and you're gonna be with the one looking down like I should have fucking took the deal at the beginning. So Lena Khan, fuck you. Now, so what you were saying about Gaz, you know, I do the same thing as you did. I just blocked them. I just unsubscribe. You know, going into personal stuff does not make us any better. Right. It's like if you're a fan of a basketball team, right? Like I'm a Clipper. Everybody knows that. I'm a Clipper. I'm a Detroit fan. Trigger. I'm a Tigers. Even if we had hard times, the Pistons, even though Pete Cunningham is not playing, they're still tied with the Atlanta Hawks right now. So they're giving their best. So when people have another team, they start bashing on it. But when you start bashing on your own player, right there's a problem with you. You can get mad with your team. You can say whatever your team, but you gotta support your team because they represent you. And that's when I got problems with these certain Xbox guys. They say they're Xbox, but they bashing. You can ask for better. But what else are you going to ask for? They wasted $70 billion on Activision for us Xbox. Isn't that enough? So nothing but love for all of y'all. Please, people, you don't like Gas, just block him, just get rid of him. But you know what it is? Happy holidays to my Will Be Green, and I'm going to leave before you guys call me Christopher Josh. Our real Mr. Run Off That out.
Thank you, brother. Great call, man. Good shit. Shout out to Real Nonstop Talent. Next up, the homie, Javier.
Oh, shit. Can y'all hear me?
Shit. Yeah, bro, you good? What's up, man?
Okay, first and foremost, I want to get into this whole controller thing. Y'all don't realize something about the pricing. It's there because it has that Gluck 9000 that PlayStation fanboys love the cap for. It's better than 6, y'all. Oh, the controller and the vibrator. Oh, that's according to Jay Barr and all those weirdos on fucking the pony side. That's their fucking way of thinking. That's besides the point. All right, Lulu, she my wife now. I'm calling it. She said I'm going in dry on these fools at the FTC. But that's besides the point. Everyone, when it comes to Gaz, just remember something. Don't get personal because then we're going to be looking like the ponies. Yeah. These guys doxed hospital patients, threatening devs and all this shit. Let's not look like them. We're better than them. We all know this.
Right. I agree.
And all the people that keep, I agree. I can't remember who it was, but it was just recently saying how they're tired of hearing the same post, the same thing every fucking week, every fucking day, and every post that they see online when it comes to Xbox games. It's like, go with one and stick to that. And just stop. Enough. We're tired of hearing it. We get it. Right. Play your fucking bangers that you claim to have. Because y'all seem to hate High on Life too much. I don't get it. Anyway. It's cold as a motherfucker right now. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it is.
I don't even know what else to talk about. I'm Hector the Macho Man. Everyone else took my talking points. My cards are down. They gone.
It's all good.
Shit. It's 2023, baby. We're coming for all you motherfuckers.
2023 is gonna be wild. All they have is Spider-Man and Horizon Call of the Wild or Call of the Mountain, whatever the fuck mountain, whatever the VR shit is called. That's all they have. What do y'all got for first party? Because we're not using third party, remember? We don't count that on this side.
Right.
Like y'all didn't count all year. Anyway, happy holidays, y'all. Stay safe and stay warm. Peace out.
Peace out.
All right,
man.
bro. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate that. Oh shit. Joey cracking. Oh damn it, Joey.
What's going on, man? You guys hear me?
Yeah, we hear you. What's up, bro?
On any unrelated topic, I just wanted to be here to say fuck KFC.
What?
Hold on, man. What did
Hold
KFC
on.
do?
Let me explain.
Get
the super chats before you explain that.
All right.
Let me get super chat. Ricardo Islam with the 5. Whoever buddy was talking smack. I hope your chicken wake up mid. What's that word, yo?
I don't know, bros.
Something I don't know the word. And start to sing. I'm still alive. Your Chef Boyard POS. Oh, Chef Boyard POS. Hell no. Oh man. Shout out to Ricardo. Nando G with the 5. Now, you okay with Xbox showing nothing all year and get mad after one game show? Xbox folks gotta chill. It's a good point, bro. But I guess, they was waiting for them to show. Well, Xbox had it was at every other show all year, but I guess I get it. Victor Clip with the 5. Here's 5. Put it on my bro book so he can keep Carter from jail. Oh, you're talking about I think he's talking about real nonstop talent. Oh
yeah,
shit,
bro.
Y'all funny.
Talk that shit.
All right, Joey. So what the hell did KFC do to you, Joey?
No, check this out. And it's my fault, but whatever. On the 19th, there was a birthday party here in the office. So they bought a whole bunch of buckets of chicken. That was my day off. There was a bunch of chicken in the fridge, and somebody said, you know what? Somebody has to take that chicken home because we're not going to have to throw away food. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to take it home, put it on the air fryer, and we're going to eat it once I get home.
Mm-hmm.
That was last night. Dude, I've been sick since 3:30 in the morning, throwing up, and I think I got food poisoning. I've been drinking Alka-Seltzer and a whole bunch of bullshit today. I'm feel like fuck. I know it's not cold here in Panama, but I feel cold because I think I got a fever because of that bullshit. So fuck KFC. Fuck their fucking mashed potatoes that taste like shit.
Hold on, man. What do you mean KFC mashed potatoes taste like shit?
It does. I'm tired of KFC. I want Popeyes. I'd rather Popeyes.
You got Popeyes there?
Yeah, we do.
Okay.
We have everything.
Oh.
But yeah, that's my message for today. Fuck KFC because of you. I'm sick, and I might be sick for the fucking holidays. Fucking and Christmas Eve is tomorrow, and I might not eat anything because of them. Pieces of shit.
Damn, Joy. Sorry to hear that, brother.
So fuck KFC. Fuck the FTC.
Fuck KFC and the FTC. Oh man.
Oh, anyway, happy holidays, people.
All right, Joey.
I hope you guys are doing well.
Okay.
Better than me. Pieces of shit.
Sorry to hear about your illness, brother.
God damn. Fucking KFC. Hey, fuck you. I still got 10 seconds. Hey, Lena Khan, let it go. Just let this fucking thing go. If not, go fuck yourself too.
Oh.
Bye.
Hello, Joey. Oh, that's good shit.
Let's
Kendrick
finish
Star.
the
Kendrick Star. What's up, my brother?
Hey, what's up, y'all? What's up? I just want to tell y'all, man, y'all my favorite podcast, man. Y'all only people I really support like that. But I want to say I'm a neutral though, man. I ain't no bot, I ain't no pony. I got all 3 systems, and I prefer Xbox though, because that's where I buy all my games and stuff. But at the same time, man,
that's what we need to know, bro.
Right? But like. At the same time, like I like gas, but like sometimes, like I know I ain't listened to the podcast where he was talking about Xbox or whatever, but I know he like Halo. But there's a saying that don't nobody hurt you but the people that you love. Saying if he really like Halo like that and they keep messing up Halo, he gonna be madder than most people. Like me, I'm cool with Halo because I don't really play online like that, so I just played the single player and I moved on. But like if he want to play the multiplayer and they ain't giving him what he want. He gonna be upset about it. He gonna be more upset than other people. But I'm like what y'all say. There is a point though, because I remember I used to watch like back in the day, it wasn't no real Xbox podcast except for IGN. I used to watch IGN or whatever they podcast.
Unlocked.
Yeah, Podcast Unlocked. And that dude Ryan McAfee, man, I just get tired of him. He kept beating the dead horse. Like every episode, it was the same problem. So then I stopped listening, and then other people started coming out and I started listening to them. So I get it. There's a balance where you can go too far and you just alienate your audience. So he got to recognize that maybe he went too far. But at the same time, man, he got to be him. He got to do what he do, man. Like you say, if y'all don't like, if people don't like y'all, you be like, F them, go on somewhere else. But I wanted to say this though, but like Phil, I always said, like, everybody talk about Phil, they love Phil. I like Phil, but I like the dude before him better. Cause like when Xbox, like I know you had problems because you was doing podcasts when the Xbox One was out. But I love my Xbox One. My Xbox One was the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? Because all them games, Dead Rising 3, all them games that came out was cool. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But but I don't be on Twitter doing all that stuff. But I just gotta say this, man. Rock with who you rock with, and don't keep it on the console. Don't go personal with it. That's all I gotta say.
Hey man, that's a pretty good call, bro. Thanks for stopping by, Kendrick. I agree what he said. Yeah. I agree what he said. It's just like Gaz does love Halo, right? And like even our own Joey Kraken, he loves Halo. It's his favorite franchise, so he's obviously a little bit more critical than the average person. We get that, but I think it's just about more than Halo. What people was up. I guess it was some specific stuff he said about Xbox that people got. Hey, come on now, but it is what it is, bro. Like I said, if you have a problem with his channel, if you don't like his content lately, hey man, you're well within your right to go ahead and unsubscribe from him, man. That's all I can. I keep on saying that because it's how I feel. I really don't want people to attack him personally, man.
Yeah, let me get this super chat. Victor click with the 2. Vic, I called cop. Ain't no KFC in the jungle, Joy.
Oh damn, Joy, why you talking?
And Don Lazaro goes, Joy's got the shits for the Christmas. Damn.
Yeah, man. Hey, Joy, I can tell you right now, you ain't got food poisoning because I had food poisoning before, bro. That shit, I couldn't move out the bed.
That drains you, bro.
Yeah, bro, I'll never forget. I'm gonna tell this quick story. I believe I was in Troy, Michigan. I believe it was some racist white dudes, man. Like for some reason, it was a McDonald's full of white men. There was no women in there this day. And I never forget this, bro. I was around 20, 21 years old. I went there, got me some food, and I was sick. That next day, bro, like I couldn't move out of the bed. I don't know what they did to that food, but it effed me up. And that was a long time ago. And I never forget. I'm assuming they was racist because why would they mess with my food like that? But they did. That was some real food poisoning, bro. Don't know what they did, but they did something to it. Chill Carlos. Chill Carlos, what's up, bro?
Hey, what's going on, fellas?
How you doing, man?
What's going on, my G?
Good. Happy holidays, first of all.
Thank you, bro. Same to you.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm just joining in with this because of all that Gaz gamer topic that you guys had. I was one of the guys that he screenshotted. I was just talking shit, telling him to get the fuck out of Xbox community. But that was just me just taking a shit. But the thing is that these guys talk shit and say that this is a echo chamber, right?
Yeah.
But the problem is that they have a whole community of podcasts that's just one large echo chamber. If I go to RDX, if I go to XNC, it's all the same topics. It's like, why does Microsoft suck? Sony's putting out these games. Why can't Microsoft? Their management is terrible. So, I just want to say thank you guys for actually putting on a different kind of show, a different kind of Xbox show. I don't need to go to a video game podcast and be 100% serious, right? I want to go and I want to be entertained. You guys put on a show. It's not a podcast. You guys talk about some of the subjects, but you guys are not like thinking your opinion is going to be this end all be all of it. You guys crack jokes, entertain me. I got enough shit to worry about in real life, man. I want to go to a podcast and I want to be fucking laughing, and you guys provide that. So I want to just say thank you to you guys for always providing that for me, and fuck the rest of those guys. Happy holidays, guys.
Hey, Carlos gets it though, man. That was our intentions with our podcast and my channel. Like I told King Dave a couple weeks ago, we couldn't be like Iron Lords. We couldn't be like RDS. I didn't want to be like those guys. I wanted to be, we talk about the gaming topics, but we have our opinions at the same time. We have fun, man. It's, not all podcasts need to be dry and boring as shit. And all of them don't need to be the same. So thanks for noticing that, Chill Carlos. And I'm glad you actually are entertained by our podcast, bro.
Oh hell yeah. Yeah, I got enough shit to worry about. I got kids, I got a wife, I got mortgage. Get the fuck out of here with all this bullshit.
Talk
Xbox
that
has
shit.
no games.
I love it, bro.
I want to see piece of shit of the week. That's it.
Yeah, bro, man. You
bro.
have a good holiday, man. This weekend.
Hey, man, why they roast me said I had the Black Plague. Hey, Rodimus, why would you say that shit?
I love that shit.
Oh, come on, man.
BYD.
BYD, what's up?
What's going on, fellas? What's going on? Y'all hear me?
Yeah. What's going on with you, bro?
All right, let me touch on 3 things. First off, let me start with this big bitch, Lena Khan, trying to stop this fucking deal. Doing everything they possibly can to stop this deal, Dirk. You see Sony bought 3 companies during this fucking period. But Microsoft, it's taking a whole fucking year, almost 2 years for Microsoft to buy Activision. It don't make any sense, Dirk. It makes no sense. She doesn't want Microsoft to be great. Her and the Federal Toddler Commission, Dirk. They don't want Xbox to be great. And the second thing I want to touch on. These piece of shit ponies, Destin had a podcast last night. These piece of shit fucking ponies were in the comments hoping that the deal gets fucking blocked and Microsoft has to buy their way to the top. They have no creativity, so they have to buy Activision. Bullshit. Did Sony make Final Fantasy? Did Sony create Spider-Man? No, motherfucker. They did not. They bought Insomniac. They made that bitch exclusive. Did they create Final Fantasy? No, they didn't. Them motherfuckers went to Square Enix and dropped a bag and said, hey, don't put this game on Xbox, dude. Do you hear me, dude?
We hear you.
Dude.
Motherfucking bitch ass fucking ponies, man. I'm sick and tired of this shit. They don't want Microsoft to be great. Let Microsoft be great, you fucking stupid ass. Federal State Rich. That's all I gotta say, boys. Happy holidays to my brothers in the chat and on this panel right now. I'm out of here.
Thank you, PYD. You get your ass.
You piece of shit, dude.
You Chris Brown looking piece of shit. Well, I don't know how he look. All I know is that he light skinned. Jigga J, what's up with you, bro?
Oh, shit.
Hey, what's up, fellas? Happy holidays to you.
Hey, brother, happy holidays to you, man. What's going on?
Man.
Nothing much. I just wanted to pop in. What I wanted to talk about is like PS5, like PlayStation. What have they had all year? Because I'm like, everybody keeps saying, oh, PlayStation had a great year. They got all this stuff. Like, what did they have besides God of War, which came out at the end of the year? And it's a PS4 game. Like, I'm just wondering, like, what else came out? Like, Stray? You look at a...
Well,
like,
you got...
You got Forgotten West.
You got Forgotten West.
Yeah, but that was trash. Well, not really trash. Okay, well, it was trash. GT7 was trash. That's 2 games. They're both kind of trash. One is definitely trash. One is like, kind of trash. And then the rest of the year, they didn't have nothing else really until God of War came out.
Talk that shit.
Like, why do you keep saying they had such a great year? I just don't get it. They had Stray. You look at a cat's butthole for like 6 hours. Like, that ain't nothing. They had Seafood, but Seafood coming to Xbox now, so I was kind of interested in that. But they didn't have nothing all year, so I just wanted to say that real quick. Also, I want to say I ain't got no problem with Gaz. I know I'm gonna get attacked. Only thing I got with Gaz is it's a little bit excessive. It's like you say, like it's over and over. Like they had the I was on Game On Daily, like listening to them on Saturday, and they started talking about the Xbox losing the performance, battle when with the Witcher 3 like update.
Yeah.
It's like most of the year Xbox been winning all those battles. So why right now, when like a couple of games come out, where they having some performance issues again versus PlayStation 5, all of a sudden it's like this big topic. And I was letting them know that on Game On Daily. I'm like, why are we talking about this shit again? Like, this is stupid. But overall though, I like Gaz content. I like Asa. So it is what it is, but everybody just needs to do what they want to do and just unsubscribe if you don't like it. So, but happy holidays to y'all and peace out.
Thank you, brother. Yeah, man, I think Gaz is a talented guy, bro. I never lie and say I don't think that. He's a talented guy. And he got good content. 108, homie, what is up, my man?
Y'all hear me?
Yes, sir.
What's up, my brothers? What's popping?
What's going on, killer?
What's on your mind?
Let me show these ponies something, man. Let me show this fucking PlayStation nipple I gotta put on my fucking controller. Look what I gotta put on my
Look at that shit.
Look, motherfuckers. You see this? Every fucking PlayStation controller, every generation, I gotta plug in a PlayStation nipple to keep my battery life up to par. All right? I'm tired of y'all motherfuckers capping. That's why I'm buying the Razer version, you fuckers.
Talk that shit.
These ponies, man. Y'all out here capping. Anyway, man, let me get my punk ass over the camera. Bum ass motherfuckers don't even deserve this. Nah, on some real. First of all, let me give y'all flowers, man. Don't ever sound like nobody else.
Right.
If we all sound the same, what the fuck?
Right. What's the purpose, right?
What is the fucking purpose? Yo, listen, and another thing, man, I fuck with Gaz content. I'm getting tired of these people that watch everybody and you're out here critiquing everything somebody do. That's that man's opinion. He has a right to say whatever the fuck he wants because he's been capping for Xbox since he's been around. So if he says something you don't like, you fucking Tito Jackson sensitive motherfuckers, I don't want to hear it. Nobody's supposed to agree with everything somebody say.
Yeah.
Right? I don't agree with everything a motherfucker I fuck with say. Life, right? But when y'all get out here and do personal attacks, half you motherfuckers are not like that. We gotta stop. Y'all act like y'all driving Bentleys and you motherfuckers is on training wheels, motherfucker. like your whole life is perfect. Leave that man alone. He's a great dude in the community. He's funny as fuck. Be entertained sometime, man. Stop taking this shit so serious. Y'all dudes keep up that great work. Cat, y'all motherfucking awesome. To all you sucker ponies, man. Stop the cap.
Talk that shit.
Throw that shit, player.
Facts.
Thanks. What away. We appreciate you, bro. He said, make the click with the 5. Next time you get chicken dut, make sure them white folks wash it first. We don't need you catching the black plague. Oh
shit.
Come on, Vic. Oh, man.
Oh, shit. Let's finish up with
oh, shit. Ray.
Oh, here we go.
I ain't even going to say your name, bro. But what's up, Ray? How you doing?
What's going on, fellas?
How you doing, brother? What's going on?
I returned. How's it going?
Everything good, man.
What you gotta say?
Oh, shit.
Don't even turn the clock on. Don't turn the clock on. But I keep hearing everybody, these little neutrals. 108 just last time talking about leave Gaz alone. I left him alone for 8 months. I was just scrolling through Twitter. The shit roll up on me. So what am I supposed to do? Dirk told me to leave him alone. I left him alone. But then he had to say my name on Tuesday or Wednesday. So fuck Gaz.
Oh shit.
Fuck that hat he was wearing. Fuck that big ass 4-lane highway turtle fucking nose he got going on.
Oh, come on, man. Come on, Ray.
Dirt face motherfucker.
Oh, come on, Ray. Come on, bro.
I was gonna let your punk ass make it.
Oh shit.
But that shit's over. Every time I see you somewhere, it's on site.
Oh, come on, Ray. Ain't got to get to that level, bro.
Nah, we good. But as I said, though, everybody in the chat now knows Ray was right from the beginning. So it's 3 things y'all can always depend on. Death, taxes, and goddamn Ray was motherfucking right.
Oh, shit.
Y'all the boys have a good show. Fuck Gaz. And his mom.
Oh, come on, man. Come on, man. Don't go
my really like
this. Fat, nasty, greasy, fat, stank, bloated, cheesy, backed, 12 sandwich eating bastard.
Come on. Oh, shit, man. Listen, those were the thoughts of Ray. That is not the thoughts of TTS and WBG. Oh, shit.
Oh, man. Anyway, then, man, let's close this shit out.
Awesome show. You guys are awesome, though, man. Holy shit. Trayvon with the 5. Don't have a problem, but Gaz just strikes me as a guy I won't mess with in the streets. Tell knees to stay off their knees, to have some self-respect. Oh, shit, man. Thanks, Trayvon. What the fuck? PYD, what's up, man?
Hey, look, fuck that nigga Gaz. He look like
Oh, come on, bro. Oh,
fuck that nigga. And fuck Boomstick and fuck Slow-Mo.
Oh,
fuck his mama.
Come on,
bro. Come on. Don't say that. Not seriously, bro. Don't say that. Come on now. Come on. All right. Listen, we did not condone that, man. We, Oh shit.
Anyway, what's going on with you, killer?
Not much, man. About about to go upstairs and watch a movie with the family. I want to watch my Pistons, but my daughters want to watch a movie.
Which one?
Not Knives Out, like Knives Out 2, I guess.
Oh yeah, Glass Onions. Yeah.
Glass Onion, yeah, that's the name. Yeah,
The first one was good, you know that.
yeah, I like the first one. We went, like, we actually went to the movies to see it. I actually like it. I like mysteries and shit like that. So we're gonna go upstairs.
Apparently,
And
this
watch
is
that.
really good. It's a good sequel.
Yeah, we're gonna watch it tonight, man. Make me some popcorn. I got my popcorn machine down here, but I realized all my popcorn expired and shit on my kernels.
Oh shit!
So.
No
I gotta
wonder,
buy some more.
No wonder you get some food poisoning.
Right. No, because what happened, bro? Right before COVID hit, I had just bought a popcorn machine.
Yeah.
I love popcorn; it's my favorite snack. And bro, so it was perfect because when COVID hit, we were stuck in the house, but we were watching movies. Now I make this popcorn machine, have my seasonings, but I ain't been using that shit lately. I want some popcorn. I said, this shit expired in a month. I ain't about to cook that shit, so I need to order some more shit. But yeah, that's about it, bro.
Yeah, that's about it, guys. A great show on that. Always happy holidays to all of you guys tomorrow. Well, it is tomorrow for me. It's
Yeah.
like over the weekend for you guys as well. Monday WBG day.
Yeah, we're having a WBG. I'm probably put out another oh shit, why can't I think of the name of it? A nomination for our show. You see a lot of other people doing those shows now. They having vote for WBG and best Xbox podcast and all that shit, man. When ponies do that shit, so ponies voting, yeah, okay.
Yeah, was it guys? Next, I think on Tuesday, I'm gonna try a different streaming platform. I want to give that a try for a few weeks. We'll see how that goes with me and it should be 1080p as well. So we'll see how it goes. It'll have the same content, like the jokes and the skits and all that stuff, the same format. But hopefully, if it does work out well, I might move to that. But we'll see how it goes next
I
week.
told
I'll
you,
do a
Sean
test.
is the type of guy.
Yeah.
He never rests on what's good, what works good. He want to try some new shit. So we'll see what happens.
On
I
Tuesday,
won't have control over that though, huh?
No, you will.
Oh, I will. Okay.
Yeah, that's the plan. You just need to link your YouTube account to it. Not like the melon, not how you do with this one.
Yeah.
Just like make an account quickly. Just link it with YouTube. We'll sort it out, bro. Anyway, but guys, honestly, have a good weekend. Take care. Be safe. And keep talking that shit. And fuck these ponies.
Ain't nothing but against the party.
Ah shit. You motherfuckers know what time is it? Hit that motherfucking like button. And you motherfucking ponies, hit that dislike button and get the fuck out of here, you soft motherfuckers. And ponies, Jim Ryan lied to you and pimped your bitch ass till the end of the west side. You motherfucking ponies know what to do. Walk down that street corner, twerk your motherfucking ass, then put your bitch ass hands out and sell your bitch ass for those $70 games, you soft motherfuckers.